And then I got to turn the theme song on.
There's a show in town, it's going down. Every week we're back on solid ground. Steel toe slipping, but we're gripping. Got the tea to spill, it's always flipping. From April's script to Aaron's glee. Oh, this drama's just a spree. Polydrama, legal trauma. Another win, oh, that's the karma. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down. Wow, every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. From revenge porn to felony, it's a circus, can't you see? The toe is bent, the goal is spent. His empire crumbles, all hell sent. April's playlist on repeat. Aaron's lies we can't defeat. The countdown's on, it won't take long to see this piggy squeal his song. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down. Wow, every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. Oh, this little piggy ain't missing a thing. Just sit back, laugh, and watch the king.
Hi, this little piggy, Aaron Imholte, cum slurper show. Karl's here.
Hey, a few more of those 20s. I'm a happy pig.
I'm sick of the intro. I'm sick of doing it. I'm sick of coming up with clever little rhymes.
You called me out last week because my thing wasn't clever enough.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah, because it's your thing. It's not my thing. I'm not
Shut
clever,
up.
Carl.
Shut up.
You're the smart one in the group.
That's
we all
right.
know that. Moody's here. Moody's had a hell of a week fighting Mersh.
Yeah. Pat, what's his name? Aaron thinks he's in a relationship with me. I found that out this week.
Yeah, well, he's just copy and pasting that from what he says about me. Because if you remember, that is in the HRO. He wrote that this guy's sick. He thinks we're in a relationship.
You both watched it on your show, so we don't need to repeat it here. But he said, Moody says he knows me. That means he thinks he's in a relationship with me. By the way, I know Moody. Like that was literally the next sentence, as him saying that he knows me. Which
That's fair.
This
is a goal-oriented program. Oh fuck! I should have set up a goal and stuff on Super Tip. I didn't do it.
Wow.
Anyway. Look, we don't mention the G word here. We don't like to talk about it. But I am using EV Mux, which I'm not good at. So memberships and stuff like that, if I miss them, I'm sorry. Just Super Tip. supertip.gg/NLO. That's the way you support the show. Look, we're a listener-driven program. You've kept us on the air for 6 years. We've been doing this this way. Look, man, I've tried it other ways. The only way this show makes money is if we ask for it. So money. If I don't bring it up, look, I do too good of a show. I focus on the show. I'm worried about the show. I don't have time to figure out business and finances. So
Also,
money.
I will tell you that if there was grass in Vegas, Patrick would be touching it. This guy doesn't just hang on the internet all day, every day.
We did get 2 weeks of grass. We did have about 2 weeks of grass weather, and now it's all burning up again.
Don't you have to pay extra to have a lawn in Vegas? Like you need a lawn license?
You can't.
Yeah, but you need like a grandfathered lawn or something.
If you have a lawn, you can keep your lawn. They try to pay you money to AstroTurf it. They'll pay you per square foot to like get rid of your grass. But the only way you can have grass is if you already have grass and then you're allowed to.
I have a question about that because AstroTurf to a guy who has 2 lawns sounds amazing. I would love to just have fake grass. That's fucking awesome. But
it is nice.
The problem is like animals shit on it. So what do you do with that? Because it doesn't just like seep into the ground like real.
It's come a long way, Karl, and they don't just put it down over rock. Like they put down like layers of like different soils.
It's like rubber pellets, right? It's like little rubber pellets, and then you have the fake grass.
There's like 3 layers of stuff. I don't know, but and then you can also get like every year or so you put down like you get these bags of sand that you like go over with like this weird rake thing, and it like puts it down in there. There's stuff you can do, but obviously, like, it doesn't biodegrade like
Yeah.
like real grass.
You don't want to walk around
I want real
barefoot.
grass. My next house will
Yeah.
have real grass. Sorry, my wife's next house will have real grass.
You don't want to walk around barefoot on AstroTurf that birds have been shitting on all day, I would imagine.
Look, we can't sit here and talk about grass all day, you nerds. Let's save it for our new landscaping live podcast.
Monday night on our Patreons.
Basically, it's just John clips. All right, let's get started. There's a lot to get through today. Karl's probably going to leave us early. He's got to go watch The Room. Moody might leave us early because he's got to go get a haircut.
Yep.
Trying to get trim for Hackamania.
Yeah, well, if I don't get it now, then it's gonna be really unruly by the time we get to Hackamania.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should get a haircut in the coming week. I gotta remember that too. Hackamania.com. Come to Hackamania. We'd love to see you there. It is 2 weeks away from today. Can you believe that? It's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 weeks away from today. The poker tournament is full. Anthony Cumia was very upset about that. He thought he would just be added on to the list. And of course he will be.
It's fucking celebrities.
And no, we will make sure Cumia gets in the poker tournament because people do want to take his money. And
kill someone?
what?
You're gonna just kill one of the members, one of the entrants.
First of all, it's at noon on a Sunday. You know, people are gonna not show because they're
You'll be
hungover
like,
and just-
"This is Cumia country," and then
that could be the
gets
name of
in.
it. Hackamania.com. The streaming passes are available if you want to watch all the programs. They're available there, and the costume contest. Sign up at Hackamania.com today. Tickets still available, but for the first time ever in Hackamania history, limited tickets are available. So there is a number. There is a number, and we put it. I'm not telling you what it is, but there is a number. All right, this is Aaron. Monday morning, we're gonna go through the week. I have these in order. Monday morning, this is a guy who does not do a show about drama. Just to set this up.
Okay. You know, I'm beef maxing with clavicular. Hey, I wanted to bring something up real quick, and I know our audience is going to be really annoyed by it if we spend too much time on it, but I always like to let you know about the downfall of people who have shit on you before.
Yeah.
I always like to let you know about the downfall of people who have shit on you before.
Things not going well in Mersh world.
right. I thought this was a non-drama show for Catholic Vikings fans in St. Cloud.
Yeah, this is a hyper-focused news program that does not cover drama. And by the way, people are pointing out this new bald spot he's getting. Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
It's like...
Is that why he combed his hair forward on Wednesday night and had the bangs going?
No, we'll get to why he did that.
Okay.
He's very, very
That was
open.
wild.
He's very, very open about why he did that. But yeah, there does seem to be a new... So my theory is, you know, he's got two advancing armies here. He's got the baldness creeping in from the outside, and now it's going to start eating from the inside. He
thought
could
we'd
end
seen-
up with this little loop of hair.
He's studied World War II. He should know how this works.
Right.
Send Christopher Columbus. We found some new land.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Okay. I just wanted to know because I don't think either of us wish Mersh poorly, but I
No.
think Mersh just like even
Mersh
the people
made you
who made
cry, Johnny. Did you forget about that?
First of all, Mersh and Aaron teamed up to make
Yes.
Johnny cry. Let's not.
Multiple times throughout a morning.
And every time Aaron has brought up Mersh over the last year and a half since he made Johnny cry, since he had his falling out with Mersh, he's talking about how Mersh is a loser, how his car got repoed, and
Oh, no, you're
all
thinking of me. Wait,
no.
Aaron's stealing my shtick? What
It's
the
parallel
fuck?
thinking. It's parallel.
Well,
okay.
yeah, he struggles this week because he's got in this segment he's really shitting on Mersh hard, and then like later in the same show he's like, "Boy, Mersh is doing a great job taking down that Hackamania."
Right.
So like he's really riding the fence on what he agrees with Mersh about.
liked him. Is just a really hard guy to root for. Unfortunately, because there's no person who presses advantages they don't have more than Mike Shealy. So he recently announced that the IRS is after him and he's broke. He had to basically shame his audience into donating enough money so he could buy his girlfriend a Nintendo Switch. And now, apparently,
By the way, can we just point out The guy who can't stop talking about the fact that Anthony Cumia likes underage girls is buying his girlfriend a Nintendo Switch. How old is Ice Dancer? That's the gift she wants?
It's okay if their mental age is under 18.
Okay,
Apparently.
got it.
So the girl he's with is a girl who had sex with Ethan Ralph. So she's got great taste.
Yeah.
Which is weird again because isn't Ethan Ralph his buddy?
Oh,
Like hasn't he been? Yeah, like hasn't he been like basically shipping Ethan and Scarlett and like?
He
That's a good
tried to
question.
show him. He tried to teach him about the Lord, but Ethan's going through some stuff, and so they've disconnected a little bit.
There's also the famous photo that we have in our intro where Ethan Ralph is hanging out with the Ricadas.
Oh, that's old news. Like, don't worry, that's an old alliance.
I think she's got a googly eye and he's got a googly eye, but I think they're opposite googly eyes. So I think together they make up
Like a straight pair.
right. So that's kind of poetic. That's kind of nice. But here's the problem. He bought her a Switch and now it seems like she might be gone. Imagine being in something to grift a Nintendo Switch off someone and then you're out ski.
Where did this rumor come from that she was gone?
Well, they had the fight.
They
Where
had
he
a
punched
fight.
the wall.
Like
So?
a few days after the Nintendo Switch, they got into a fight, and then
Aaron choked his wife, and they stayed together for 2 more years.
right.
Apparently, and I can only go based on what I've seen before the show today, but I saw that Jesse P.S., you know Jesse from Pod Awful, wonderful guy, coleslaw gifter, decent dude. And he got onto a show that Mersh was on. Mersh doesn't say no to a link, even if it's a show that has 10 people watching. He's very shameless. Jesse P.S.
He does this weird jaw thing after that. Very shameless.
Yeah.
It's one of his weird toeisms.
But
you gotta watch for it because he goes very shameless.
he pulls a face that shows you his true feelings about the person.
Yeah.
Before he moves on.
You gotta watch it. It's quick.
show that Mersh was on. Mersh doesn't say no to a link, even if it's a show that has 10 people watching. He's very shameless. Jesse.
Maybe he's doing that exercise he was doing before.
Oh, yeah. He's sneaking in those little chin pushes.
Absolutely wrecked him again to the point where Mersh had to run off. I mean, for some reason, he just has no defense against Pod Awful. Jesse just destroys this guy. So he then got drunk.
That's Aaron saying that, and Aaron won't go on with anybody who challenges him.
Correct.
Like, if you were to sneak on to Hughesy's show while Aaron was on there, he would 100% leave. I'm not doing this. This isn't what I signed up for. Yeah, he does the same thing when he gets ambushed.
But this, again, though, he sees Jesse P.S. as a threat. He knows that Jesse P.S., if he focused on Aaron, would crush him. So he's like, this guy's great. I love it. There's nothing you can say bad about Jesse P.S.
Well,
like, it's so transparent.
We've always said, if Aaron's kissing your ass, he thinks you're an idiot, and he wants you on his side.
And apparently he and the girl had a fight because, Jesse's emasculating him, and now she sees her man is a punk bitch. She sees him get punked out, so she presses the advantage. And then apparently she left him. Middle of the night, she leaves him. And they were fighting, and
they don't live
Mersh
together.
Right.
Well, hold on a second. They don't even live together. I guess she's allowed to go home. What do you mean she left him in the middle of the night? Also, by the way, not for nothing, but that's like best case scenario. Oh, good. She left? Awesome.
Listen to this. He admits during a stream, while he's completely obliterated, that he was punching holes in his wall in his apartment. Now, first of all, he was saying it like he's some kind
of... And to Aaron, that makes you a pussy, because he's like, hit the girl.
I'll headbutt a wall or
exactly.
a forehead, but I wouldn't
choke her out silently in front of the kid.
The girl, is that a Disney song on the cutting room floor?
La 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 la, don't be shy, you gotta, why you gotta hit the girl.
Rock this weekend with my neighbor. Sheetrock is not hard to punch a hole through, all right? Children can punch a hole through some sheetrock. But but first of all, being 45, 50 years...
Depends on how thick the sheetrock is. There are different thicknesses.
Yeah, but he wasn't punching a hole through that as a feat of strength.
Right.
It wasn't like at the regional karate chop championship or something.
A bell
about
didn't
this
ring and he
brick?
didn't win a prize. Ding!
Yeah, right.
And saying that you're punching holes in the wall because you and your girlfriend are fighting, bro. That's about the gayest. Like, once you're 21, that
Is it
should be
gay
over.
to punch a hole in the wall?
gay.
Sorry, Megan. I already know the answer to that one.
First of all, you probably shouldn't be punching holes in the wall to begin with. But if you're
Yeah, because you're trying to make a glory hole, right? You're punching a hole in the wall, hoping a dick comes through.
Well, the other problem with punching a hole in the wall, as I pointed out on Devilverse Live yesterday, is that Mersh is a renter. He doesn't own the house that he's in, so it's probably a bad thing to damage the property.
A guy like that probably has patch kits. Like he probably buys them by the dozen.
But you know what it is? When you're 45 and you and your cross-eyed girlfriend are fighting over Ethan Ralph's asshole or Jesse P.S. totally working you over, and you punch holes in the wall at 45 years old with your girlfriend, that's called alcoholism. That's called being an out-of-control addict. Like, drunk, you know the
Hold
type.
on a second. It could also be cocaine. I don't know why we're ruling out cocaine on this. Like
Meth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
anything.
Only
PCP,
alcohol is why you get.
PCP, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, come on.
A little angel dust in there, sure.
All it couples do that.
Yeah, dude. Somebody gets a little hooked up on E&J brandy and then decides, oh well, I gotta hit something. No, I have to.
This is called out in this clip because watch Aaron completely tune out and stop listening to Johnny.
Though I've been both over 21 and punched a hole in the wall. It was when I fell down a flight of stairs when my MS first started up, and I like literally was falling, and my arms went out, and one shot out.
He's not listening at all.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, MS, stairs, hole. Yep, got it.
So
I thought it was superhuman strength. I didn't know everybody could do it. I thought it was a moment of panic that gave me that power.
So it's another Jesse P.S. Ethan Ralph dub.
What an asshole. Holy shit. He's like, are you done talking yet? Can we put a period on this sentence finally?
Johnny just told an anecdote about falling down the stairs.
Holy shit.
Over. And I'm going to say Johnny dub over Mersh.
Yeah, it's a big win for Johnny. Apparently. This is about Hackamania, of course. Our amateurish event is what Aaron calls it.
Here, Corey Feldman is protesting that Hackamania.
Really?
Because of all the pedophilic things Kumi has done and all the pedophilic things that Melton has said. They're really after. It was trending on Twitter today. Feldman's calling him out for it.
Was it trending on Twitter? Aaron has a real problem with algorithms and understanding like a customized.
No shit.
So Twitter is actually, I'm going to push back on this. Twitter's changed something in its algorithm where it is now reporting small news that happens in micro communities. So the Hackamania Corey Feldman stuff was on the trending tab for people who are following those accounts. Same thing with Ethan Ralph going to jail.
Like I said,
that
it's
shows up.
customized for you based on what you watch and follow.
Correct.
But also, Aaron accused you of talking about pedophilic things. Now I've lost exactly what he said. I do a show called The Creep Off. We talk about pedophilic things. Is that okay? It exists in the world.
No.
Aaron's talked about pedophilic things. He's made pedophile jokes over the years.
Yeah, so what's he talking about?
There was a clip this week. I think I had to edit it out because we have so many clips today, but basically him admitting that he makes those jokes, but he doesn't hide from it. And it clearly bothers me. That's why I constantly hide from it and try to get it erased from people's minds.
You're kidding. Literally going after them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the venue, Melton had a baby boy emotional breakdown about one of the venues there, and he had to apologize. He had to go on his show and apologize because
What's so funny?
This guy's quite the news reporter.
What's
Holy
so funny?
shit.
I had a breakdown and I had to apologize.
That's exactly what happened. Aaron. You nailed it.
Imagine having zero media literacy. he watches a clip. He sees the word "sorry" somewhere in there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's what happened. I'm on top of it."
I'm literally going, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." And by the way, no one just in case you think that apology was like they told you had to apologize, so you did it sarcastically. No one, and you even saw this in the letter that the owner of Hogs and Heifers wrote. Yeah. No one asked me to apologize. I genuinely I don't want trouble with this stupid small business. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, they are the official fart pit of Hackamania.
Okay, can we not?
You don't want to cut off ties.
I'm going to be very gassy in Vegas.
If you need to fart during Hackamania, you go to Hogs and Heifers.
Do not fart in Hogs and Heifers.
Aaron has no respect for his audience at all. I mean, this is just officially has no respect for them.
I think they've got air sensors in there. It's like those things that let people know if you pee in the pool. Like, don't fart in there. They will catch you. They will catch you farting.
It was like, hey, you can't just lose your fucking cool and shit on the places that are here just because they hurt your feelings because you're a baby. And he had to go on and give this big apology. Now Corey Feldman is.
Why wouldn't you play this? This is what we always say about this guy.
So stupid.
I'm crying and apologizing. Why wouldn't you play this?
Here's what I don't understand. How is there a Hackamania 3? The first Hackamania, there was bed bugs. I think no one would come back to this thing. They'd be like, fuck that event. This sucks.
Right. In the end, we needed a cable. Remember? Like,
there's
so many
USB.
embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Yeah.
So many things.
They haven't sold all their tickets. Brutal.
Do you think we sold more tickets than his 10th anniversary?
This is a guy many times over. This is a guy who does these events that are so poorly planned and so hastily put together that he gets 50 or 60 people, and that's with the bar open to the public. We all know this. Like, what is he talking about? There's karaoke videos, karaoke videos of an empty bar with Aaron just performing to no one.
Brutal. Joey Caravello with
my favorite part is when he like gets a chat, so he has to read that, but then he gets right back to like trashing Hackamania.
$. Thank you very much. He says OnlyFans Jew founder dead. We did talk about that a little bit earlier today. So yeah,
anyway,
does seem to be raining shit on that very amateurish event. And you know what?
Shame.
Good for Corey Feldman continuing to fight for the rights of children and victims and to fight against pedophiles.
Does Aaron align with every wrong person in this world? He's insane.
Yes.
He can't be this stupid.
It's what I always say. They all find each other because they're the only ones that'll have each other.
Oh, when Stuttering John sued Shuey and me, he's just like, I read the lawsuit. John's right. Or when Shuey's channel's getting struck with this DMCA strikes, he's like, that's what happens. You're going to get strikes because you're an asshole. You deserve
fair
it.
He's fair.
He's so stupid.
These people who are throwing around the pedophile accusations are the laziest about it. It's like, if you genuinely thought this, you'd be fighting it. Corey Feldman, as soon as anyone showed interest in showing up to his protest, goes, nah, you guys go fight the good fight. I need to go elsewhere.
I've been carrying the torch for years. It's time to pass it on.
Go on, Chad Zumock. You've got my blessing.
Guys,
I appreciate it. I'm very grateful that he's doing that, and he should keep this momentum alive. He should re-release that Corey documentary that the internet ruined that nobody's ever seen.
So then Johnny trashes Feldman.
Yep.
For people who don't know, famously, Corey Feldman put together, I guess, this documentary about Hollywood and the pedophiles in Hollywood, and he was going to release it, and he never released it because he didn't raise enough money, or what's the story?
What happened was he was going to stream this one night, and then the Wolfpack, who are the people who are trying to keep pedophiles alive and well in Hollywood and are against Corey Feldman.
Okay.
They went in and they corrupted the server so that he couldn't stream the video. And he had a world premiere screening in Hollywood, and that was somehow ruined. So, it's because all the pedophiles are against Corey Feldman. And
they hacked the servers.
They hacked it.
It was like when Sony got hacked before the interview, and they...
No, this is like if you need to go and give a presentation during college during a class and you haven't done it. And so you make the second slide, the blue screen of death. Yeah. And you're like, the computer crashed. Let me restart. And then you just can't do it. You can't show it.
It's a shame. This is Monday night. Just for the record, he missed the goal Monday morning. We don't have time to play all the goal misses this week because it was quite a bit. Don't worry. Spoiler alert. Perfect week. But he was missing all week, and as the week went on, it got more and more frantic. But Monday morning, he revealed that they were short, but don't worry, there was a bank. He didn't want to mention it, but he pulled money out of the bank. So Monday morning counts as a win, even though it was a miss. And this is Tuesday night. Or sorry, Monday night.
The thumbnails changed again. What's going on?
Yeah. Well, you made fun of the old one. So this is Monday night. It starts off rough. There's some problems.
Guys, I screwed up. I messed up big time tonight.
Let yourself
I
go.
think we're going to be hard to find, especially on YouTube.
Stop beating yourself up about April.
Good evening. Welcome to the program. I had a new way of doing the show. I have to find a new way to the display for the show.
The hands this week are off the charts. The hands are he is spurging with these hands. You'll notice it in all the clips this week.
Because Rumble Studios getting rid of the way I usually do it. This is a really fun way to start the show, by the way. I understand. They're doing away with the setting I use to do the show. So I'm trying to get used to the other settings.
Got it? Get it? You understand what's going on with the show?
Settings.
Yeah.
And as I tried to get used to the other settings, I accidentally broadcast it to my Rumble user account, which nobody follows. It's just the account you set up to have a Rumble account. And then this is the channel you're watching now is the one I stream on. That's the one with thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers and hundreds of thousands of viewers every month and the whole thing. The one I'm very proud of and the one that you probably see me on. I bottle fucked that really bad. And I streamed to that, and then it didn't schedule right the first time, so I hit schedule again. So then 2 live streams popped up on YouTube, so that was a disaster. I just had to go and delete the other one before we started. I have a feeling tonight's show is going to be very difficult to find, and it's all my fault. So if numbers and stats and everything are low tonight, you can definitely blame me, but here's something you can do to...
Just getting ahead of it.
Who else would we blame?
Right.
Hit like and hit share. Hit like and hit share because I fudged it up.
So normal.
A lot of vagina says, way to go, retard. You had one job. And I really did. I really did have one job. Don't fuck up the stream.
Does he ever go on the show and say, guys, I set up the stream correctly today, so you don't have to hit like, you don't have to hit share. We're going to have plenty of people here. It's all good.
This is some insight, too. He's like, I had one job. Don't fuck setting up the stream. It's like, and do the show.
Right. Prep for a show that's entertaining. Right. 2 jobs.
Good thing is, though, if I could take any positive out of it, it would be this. It would be that I understand this software now, and I can use it going forward, and I don't have to worry about them discontinuing it, which will help a lot. Taste Fairy Ialto says, it's already snake bit. And, I was coming on here with good news tonight. I'm always really excited when we start the week with a win. And not only did we start the week with a win this morning, but it was very easy. You guys knocked it down like all the way throughout the show. And then I also, when I always go back and count again, like an hour after every show's over, because I'm terrified of ripping people off. And I did. We went over by about $15 this morning, and that's on me. So I counted wrong. Technically, we didn't even.
Now, again, on this morning, he had to go into the bank to hit the goal. And now he's saying we earned it. We actually made too much money.
And also on the scroll, which is like the top 3 stories he's going to be covering, one of the stories is another win for the toe. So is he just reporting out what happened in the morning now on the evening show? Is that one of the big news stories?
It's an accurate topic list because most of the show is about the show. So.
Right.
The rally segment today. That's on me. I screwed it up. Also, our Rumble live read numbers over the last 30 days are insane, way more than we need. So I think I'm going to bank some of that here coming up this week. But great start to the week. I am a mathematical and technical fuck up, though. So if I can put on one hell of a show, man, when that mic comes on, boy, can I do all right. Everything else connected to it, dog shit.
Again, thank you to Bubble Popper 24 and Roy Sombrero for these clips, because without them, we would be lost. Remember that.
I think Bubble Popper's taking a bit of a break.
He's not. He's back, I think.
No, he's back.
Back.
All right.
Yeah.
But thanks for piping up, Moody. The classic Moody. I want you to remember everything's going well, and they're making more than they need between the bad math and the overage this morning and the Rumble ad reads building up the bank. As we go into the week's energy, I want you to remember how awesome they're doing.
Keep knocking out memberships and everything else. Thanks for starting us off, Millionaire. Hulkamasha Baby says 223.8. Don't lie to us. Why do you do that? I think it was this morning. All right, fine. Right now it's 224.8. You know, you puff up during the day. It was like 223.6.
Now this show's about his weight.
Whoa.
Like
this morning. But I round down. I round down. Rabbi Smoothie says the rest of us don't get addicted. That's great, man. That is awesome. That's fantastic.
I was watching the Hackamania video he sent in a year ago. He was wearing the same shirt, I think, as that one. But he has puffed up so much since then. Yeah. And back then he was just coming off of his like the suspension had just started. He was ready for a fight in February, and he was just barely above his goal weight, barely above fighting weight. He's ballooned out so much since then.
Do you know how much calories are in cum?
Well, it's protein. Stay away from
yeah, okay.
Shit. That shows good discipline. Trust the Secret Squirrel Plan says just cut the sugar out permanently, and you'll lose weight pretty fast. That's good advice too. That involves you got to be reading the nutritional facts. You got to be reading ingredients because, man,
we're about to hear a man explain food to us. Like I've never heard it broken down.
He doesn't know what foods have sugar in them. He really doesn't know. He has to read the box to figure that out.
He actually doesn't know. Wait till you hear this.
Oh, come on.
Is he shit that?
Is he gonna say that instead of potato chips, you need to eat veggie crisps?
Until you fucking...
Right, yeah.
No. It's worse.
Don't worry, guys. I just eat pasta and bread, so I'm fine. No sugar for me.
This guy just found out that bread converts to carbs.
Shut the fuck up.
Like
I just made
sugar.
that joke. Come on.
I swear to God, watch.
That has sugar in it, it would knock your socks off. I've heard that white bread is terrible for sugar. White bread.
Let's Google it.
Like it converts.
Hold on.
You just heard this?
He just learned that carbs convert to sugar.
But
like that eating bread is basically like eating sugar. He's just learning that?
There is also no difference between the caloric content of white and brown bread. It's the fiber content that's different between those.
He expects a bunch of audience members that look like me out there going like, wait a minute, what? I think I cracked it. It's bread.
Slice of white bread has 1.5 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah, that's not the bad
Although
part.
some brands can have up to 4 grams. White sugar is used to activate yeast. It is often added for flavor and to aid browning. White bread is refined carb that causes rapid blood sugar spikes. Yeah, so bread's bad.
What an idiot.
And then, yeah, just all sugars in general. Not.
You heard it here first. Put it on the scroll.
1.5 grams of sugar, I think what is that? Like 6 calories. Is that? It's the carbs that'll get you.
Yeah, but they convert to sugar.
Right. He thinks that
he's
the
looking at the
1.5 grams
sugar
of
on the
sugar
label.
is bad. He ignores the carbs.
Yeah, he's
which
an idiot.
are a sugar, like they're the same as a sugar.
Sugar is a carb.
Yes.
But yes, your body will store it all as sugar.
Von Head Rex says phosphoric acid leaches the calcium. Osteoporosis is mostly caused by soda consumption. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Good stuff.
09 Canyon says, I need to drop about 25 to 30 pounds and build some muscle. I don't own a scale because I get obsessive about it and focus on the number, not health. That's not a bad idea. But that's great if you can do that. I'm terrified that if I don't get a scale, my weight will take off. If I don't have a scale, I'm like 225 is the absolute high water mark for me. I will not go higher than that. I'm not buying bigger shirts. I'm not buying bigger pants. I'm between an L and an XL right now.
I'd say you're square on the L.
Yeah. All L's all the time.
And I want to be as close to that L as I can. This is a large.
What he says next is one of the craziest things I've ever heard. When it comes to Aaron Imholte's wardrobe, one of the criticisms he always gets is that he has 4 or 5 shirts that he rotates through. So when he says this coming up, it blows my mind.
I want to stay in this. I'm not buying new clothes. I'm old. I don't need new clothes.
That's crazy to me.
That's not how that works.
These are the clothes I'm going to die in. Like
Right.
I've never heard anyone say that.
It feels good to wear new clothes. Like it's a nice feeling. Why would he?
Yeah, I imagine you find them so rarely in your little midget size that you get so happy when you find a T-shirt made for a Build-A-Bear that you can
Also,
slip on over your.
The way he's explaining that, it's as if like once you stop growing out of clothes, you never have to buy new clothes again. This is my size now. It's like that's how clothes work.
He also didn't wear his green St. Patrick's Day shirt this year. I noticed that was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Roots Calhoun says, I'm fat as shit because I have money to eat. Well, and that's the other problem.
Somebody should make him one that says, I wish I could hit the goal.
You don't really need a lot of money. In fact, the less money you have, the shittier food you eat. We're one of the few countries in the world, because of the poison that our food is, we're one of the few countries in the world whose biggest problem we have amongst our poor is obesity.
I like this new RFK Jr. toe.
Yeah.
I like he's switched from, he's got a new religion and it's carbs.
Wild, right? Crazy shit. Carlos Cameo says, and a big one for people, cut the drinking. That'll help. Yeah, not drinking. I mean, I had one beer this weekend while I was doing drywall with my neighbor. And I had that one beer and I was just like, yeah, this is it. I already started to feel puffy. It was summer shandy because
maybe you're allergic. You shouldn't feel puffy
girl.
from drinking a beer.
What a girl. And he's drinking a beer that is a lemonade mixed with beer, a summer shandy. Let's go right to my hips.
I know I'm sick when the puffiness subsides.
A dandy. Summer shandy for the dandy. And I had one of those, and by the time I was done with it, I'm like, I don't want a second one.
He never drinks any manly drink. Like,
No.
even when he's having a beer, it's a shandy. Like, this is...
Yeah, does he drink whiskey? Because Gino does the
He makes
whiskey and
old
cigars
fashions.
thing.
He makes old fashions. Don't
That's
forget.
not. Yeah, that isn't whiskey.
Do you remember?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Well, right, but it's like not. You're not sitting down.
Yeah, but it comes with
single malt
fruit.
meat.
He loads it up with fruit.
Yeah.
Right.
His whiskey looks like a fucking like Chiquita banana ad.
He's become such a pussy. Remember when he was talking about cocaine use? And he's like, I did a little bump at the strip club, then we went back, and like hours later, I did another little bump, and then we played Strip Twister or whatever. And now he's like, I had one beer, and guys, whoa, I won't have another beer for a month. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Any woman in here could probably sleep with me right now. I'm so drunk.
Yeah, such a lightweight. Although he's fat.
Topic on the show and have a fun hang tonight. So, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's go. All right, we got to figure out which one we're going to take out of here because I only want to have one page of drops, and there's always shit that we just don't use.
This is Aaron getting a new drop. How do you think this goes? How does Aaron celebrate getting a new drop?
By hitting it way too many times in a row.
Yes, you
That'd
get
be my
it.
guess.
I still like.
The Almighty says,
I still like
don't
that
change
one.
the subject.
A lot of guys do this before their show, off the show.
So the fucking question.
But maybe make it a bit like it's audience interactive. Like, what drop should we get rid of and replace it?
How about this one?
The guy's a Jew.
Because we have a lot of Jew shit. We have two
Jews be
Fuentes
Jewing.
Jew drops.
Niggas be nigga-ing.
We got to keep that one.
Got to keep that one.
All right, so we'll get rid of that one. And then in its place, we're going to put Lindsey Graham holding a sausage. This was such a great clip from this morning's show.
No one knows this. How he picks clips is insane because this clip stinks and he loves it.
Is Lindsey Graham the warmonger trying to say, hold us hostage? And it just sounds like the old queer said, hold a sausage. Here you go.
Hold a sausage.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Do you get it?
What's in? I'm not into.
Do you get it though?
I'm not into use. This
You
is
get it?
Queer, like an old queer talking about holding a sausage.
He's saying hold us hostage, but he's saying hold a sausage, which is gay. That'd be gay.
That'd be so
Get
gay,
it?
like an old queer would say. Yeah.
Do you get it?
It's good stuff.
He loves it. He loves holding sausage.
Hold a sausage.
When would you use that?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Moody, because here's about 13 examples of when you would use this drop. Here we go.
Lindsey, what are you going to do after your votes tonight?
Hold a sausage.
That's, you know what? Good for you, buddy. You know what? I'm glad you can finally be who you are. Favorite thing to do on a family vacation?
Hold a sausage.
That's good. That's good.
He's thinking. You want more examples, Moody?
What does Benjamin Netanyahu do when you head to Israel?
Hold a sausage.
He's trying to do the old Ron and Fez comedy pyramid, but by himself, which is...
Yeah, April was good with him for this bit.
Oh, he's thinking of another one. Shut up.
That's amazing. All right. Lindsey, what is it that you do for Donald Trump that makes him trust you so much?
Hold a sausage.
What do you suggest I do to make the goal go quicker tonight? Because even though they're off to a good start, I get so nervous and it wrecks the show, and it's all my fault. What do you recommend I do in order to get them to contribute to the program early and often so we can just knock this thing out early and do a show?
Hold a sausage.
All right.
That didn't make sense.
He really does.
No.
That didn't make
No, it
sense at
doesn't.
all.
You're correct. It doesn't make sense.
Like a one-trick pony, to be honest. Shane F. says, YouTube cut your poor-ass feed when you were 12 short this morning. Well, don't worry about it. We drilled it. We nailed it. And we even went over because I fucked up the count. We went over.
You thought we lost? We actually won by too much. Mm-hmm. This is a So Thorough Joe Burrow summary of how Monday night went with the goal. We got one of these this week. Just to give you a taste of how all the goals went, they went bad. And you'll hear him mention it, but this one's fun to watch.
It's danger when he's bringing out the lightsaber.
We're going to be fine. You're going to hit like. We're going to be fine. I'm not sweating already. You're sweating already. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, and throw in a couple of bucks. Silverwolf with $1. Thank you very much. Let's get 160 of those. Make sure you're hitting thumbs up. Make sure you're throwing a couple of bucks in. And I'm already sweating. I'm already clammy. I'm already warm. Lots of memberships tonight. And the old Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. You might say, Aaron, you can't tie the amount of money that comes in during a show to the quality of your performance. Oh, yeah? Watch me.
So this week we are tying the quality of the show to the goal. Because it's hard. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he's like, I know we did a great show. The money's just not coming in. But this week, the goal is tied to the money. So just in case you're keeping track at home.
Bet your ass I can. I'm going to fucking dance like a monkey. Let's have us a good night tonight, huh? Let's keep throwing in and keep those fives fresh and keep them coming. And how about those gifted memberships? I want to see.
Keep those fives fresh. Okay.
Trust the secret squirrel plan. Get a membership tonight. Thank you, guys. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. Everyone give 5 memberships for my fuck up. Keep it going, though. That's always the problem with the toe, is we get off to that great start and we take our foot off the gas pedal. So right now, keep hitting like, keep hitting subscribe, keep hitting follow. I really am a stupid bag of shit. Unstable. Let's not try up. Let's start well and let's end well. Right now, things are going well, and I feel bad that I got to stay on you, but I know my history. Keep it going, even if it's 2 and 5 at a time. Let's roll. Let's kill it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's go. What do you suggest I do to make the goal go quicker tonight? You guys keep going. 2s, 5s, gifted memberships. Or, you know what? Red Boys are great. It's official. I fucked up YouTube. Damn. Rumble, you guys are doing great. You're going to have to carry the load. I mean, donations for a show. Far different than shoving things in my vagina. Let's get things going here so I don't end up shoving anything in my asshole. Hit like.
What's going on? This is insane. I know we watch him every week. What is this?
You sometimes sit there and it hits you. This is what he needs to do for money every week.
Yeah, every day, twice a day. Yes,
imagine your paycheck being hidden behind this. Like you have to go into your boss's office and beg.
It's one of those things where you start off and your buddy has crack and you take a hit and you're like, that's pretty fun. And for months you're like, I don't need crack, but if someone's got some, I'll get some. And then eventually you're like buying your own. You're like, this is pretty
I
good.
keep a little stash for emergency.
Yeah, right. You got a little bit of crack. And then one day you're sucking some guy's dick in a back alley and you're like, how did I get here?
Where did it go wrong?
Yeah, where the fuck did I go wrong? Like if Aaron could see this 3 years ago or 5 years ago, I'd be like, what did I do? How did I get here?
That is, if I ever acted like this on my show and someone said, how was your week? I'd be like, it was the worst week of my fucking life.
Yes.
Look at this.
Right.
This is part of his perfect week every week.
And Karl, he did see it two or 3 years ago. He said with April, we can't be doing this a year from now. I can't do that to
He was
my life.
right. They're not.
Yeah.
But also Moody, a crackhead would also be like, all right, this is the last week I'm sucking dick for crack, Fast forward 2 more years. Like, yeah. You're sucking out 3 guys at once now.
Imagine your job and you get your paycheck and they give you just a portion of your paycheck and then you have to act like this and then they give you a little more. And then you have to, to your boss, you have to go, come on, please. I can't have another L.
Honestly, slavery was better than this. Like, I'd rather be a slave in America in the 1700s.
It's the same.
At least you knew what you were getting paid.
Right.
It's the same concessions he's giving himself with his weight. So he's rounding down. He's saying 225 is his high water mark. So he can be like, I'm just 223 this week. I don't need to do anything about my weight. I can have the Twinkie or whatever, and we'll hit it next week.
Sakes, let's crush a goal tonight. Hey, you ready for a guy that we should absolutely beat half to death with socks filled with soap?
A local podcaster is now facing charges for something he allegedly did while live streaming his show. Aaron Imholte is the host of the Steel Toe Morning Show.
Momentum has completely died on my program for tonight. We do this show for money. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's try to have a good one. Market 7:10. It took an hour and 10 minutes. Tonight's show has become a disaster, in my opinion. I bet you barely get punishment for leaving a dog at an airport. All right, eerily quiet. Streamlabs, PayPal. Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. Throw a couple of bucks our way. See if we can accomplish something tonight. All right, let that be the start of a rally. And let's just gift a shitload of memberships. Keep bending to the will of the toe and see how much I can squeeze out of them. We need a win for the toe tonight. I need a nice, clean, perfect day. Let's rally. Let's go on. Let's get after it. All right, guys, get those memberships. Get everything in there. Let's do it tonight. Let's go. While I'm doing that, why don't you guys consider a little Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Rally up, Throw a little something our way. I would appreciate it. We're dancing. We're singing. We're doing everything we can for you. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow.
Patrick,
a little bit of something.
I saw something this week on Reddit where Aaron's going, we're not one of these shows people just like give money to. I wish we were one of those shows people just like want to give money to it, but we're not one of those shows. Okay,
it's
good.
Coming.
It's incredible.
Appreciation. I'd appreciate it. I wish I were like one of those shows where people are just thrown in. I really do.
Yeah, there it is. All right, do it. I knew we were building to something.
It just to be clear, I got to let him set this up in here. The reason he's not
back
one
it
of
up
the
a little
shows.
bit. This is awesome.
The reason that people don't throw money that he gives is very weird.
A little bit of something, a little bit of appreciation. I'd appreciate it. I wish I were like one of those shows where people are just thrown in. I really do. I wish I were, I focus too much on doing a show. Yeah.
People don't donate and throw money in because he's focused on doing a show. How would that work? Someone's about to donate and they're like, he looks too focused on his show right now. I better not give.
Interrupt him with money. Honestly,
right? You can send in super tips right now. We'll get to them. Like, don't worry about how focused we are on the show.
That mentality right there, though, tells me that fast forward a few months, Aaron's just going to be doing a 100% begging show. It will just be Dark Side Phil, which I'm looking forward
Yes.
to. That's going to be a way better product.
He was unblocking people this week to hit goals.
Perfect.
So
I wish I were like one of those shows where people are just throwing in. I really do. I wish I were, I focus too much on doing a show. I wish we were one of those shows where they just, threw it at us. But I'm bound to walk this earth.
Piggy or Nobody Likes Onions.
Trying to scrape a hundo together to call this a perfect night tonight. Help the show out a little bit. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. I'll come back to the chat when something happens. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, throw a couple of bucks our way. The way we've been rallying lately, or lack thereof, I think tonight's going to be a bust. I'll do my time, and then I'll get the hell out of here. Guys, we're in double digits now. I'd really like some help to knock this out. I really would. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I'm the only one who goes to jail anymore. Thanks, Gino. Thanks, Kiki. I don't know what I can do to employ you to throw in a couple of memberships or something, but if you want to, please do. If not, like I said, I'll do my time and I'll leave you be. Thank you so much to Small.
if you guys don't want to give me money, I'll just go away. I'll do my contractually obligated 4 hours and.
MN Gal, can we get a handful more of these, please? Thank you so much. Goddamn right. Now keep throwing those 5s, 10s, and 20s. All right, we got time for one more, and then we got to rally.
Can I just say something? You got to act like you've been there before. Aaron's doing this thing. I think he's going in the wrong direction. When someone gives him $10 or gifts one membership, he's like, holy fuck, this is incredible. Guys, you could be giving me $10 or gifting a membership. It's like, act like that's kind of normal. It's par for the course.
Yeah, not even that. I think he doesn't celebrate the 10 enough. He looks forward to more. Minute he gets 10, he's like, we need more of these.
Yeah,
right. He's like, way to make that person feel like shit.
Well, he sees the 10 as potentially the start of momentum of other people giving 10s.
Right.
So he sees it as like, come on, another 10, bring it in so that the momentum can start building.
Right. Let's get a 10 train going. Toot toot.
I really wish not, because I don't think we're going to make it. I really don't think. When you do this long enough, you just know. And like, it feels like when I do a really good show.
Carl, you've been lucky enough to get a $1,000 super tip.
I have, yeah. Mike Boudet.
Do you ever, when that comes in, do you think, holy shit, this could be the start of a bunch of $1,000 super tips?
I'm like, where's KJ now? Who else is going to throw me $1,000? Let's go.
It feels wasted when we miss, and we've been missing so much lately. All right, let's try to rally it up, and then we'll get out of here tonight. Be generous. I would appreciate it if you were generous. Let's see if we can knock it off. We'll go with the train and Erica. We'll go old school. If we lose, we'll just lose doing it the way we always do.
If we lose, we'll just do it the way we always do.
This guy's out of ideas. He's so fucking out of ideas.
All right, it's time for the losing segment. You know how we do. You guys know how it goes, right?
If there's ever a time to just like reset and just sit back and be like, I'm taking a week off and we're going to have a whole new show when I come back. Like, this is the time.
We're in a losing rhythm. You know how we do it. We're going to do it how we always do it, guys.
Look, if you thought the show was good, it's like Catholic Church, man. If you thought the show was good, put a little something in the plate. I appreciate it. It's going to come off as pathetic.
We don't go to Catholic Church, Aaron. You do.
Right.
This is a show for other people other than you idiot.
And is that what they say at church? If you liked the show,
you're right.
Throw a little something in the plate for the Lord.
Remember when I was talking about Jesus earlier?
Yeah.
I don't, the people who fucking think I'm a piece of shit and hate my guts, I don't need to give them any more.
We're probably not going to talk about sin next week. It didn't go well in the tithe in the offering plate. You think the pastor's back there counting up the money? The priests, they're all counting up the money and like, we got to change something. Nothing's working anymore. We got to change something. Maybe we'll stop playing Erica during communion.
So, I'm gonna do this like a grown up. We got 5 minutes left. I would really appreciate it if you could knock out. We ended up 80 short tonight. If you could make up that 80, if you could contribute what you can. I know times are tough. If you can't afford to, don't do it. If you can, I'd appreciate your generosity because unfortunately, because I'm not a big show, this is how we have to make money. So
I love this new character, C'est la vie, Toe. It's like, hey man, what's gonna happen's gonna happen. We'll just kick back.
If you enjoyed tonight's program,
I like that now all of a sudden it's not a big show. He's the biggest show. He's bigger than all the
He's killing every time. Yeah. 60,000 uniques.
Yeah.
And I think I did. Throw a couple of bucks our way. Fire up the music. Let's see what we get. All right. Little fun music for you.
That's got to be worth something, right?
$80 away from tonight, please and thank you. I'll shut up.
What a show host. I'll shut up.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I get it if you can't do anything. If you can, please do.
This is the...
Oh, fuck. I forgot to log in with the right fucking account. Oh, we're going to watch ads.
Oh, you just pulled a stuttering John.
Guys, check out this smart wallet.
Hey, I'm
pretty
Daniel,
good.
founder of Ridge.
You can
13
skip.
years ago, my friends and I set out to create a
The
better
funny
wallet.
thing is that
Oh, wait.
slim,
I'm
we're
durable,
giving money to so
actually
thorough Joe
designed
Burrow
for
and
everyday
not
use.
Aaron
Today,
Imholte.
It's not good.
Yeah, exactly. It's good.
I logged into the wrong account. My bad.
I'm not going to beg tonight.
We only have one YouTube video today, so.
We're asking. Please and thank you. I appreciate anyone who contributes to this program. It means a lot.
I'm not poor. I have YouTube Premium. I just have like 4 YouTube accounts. I logged into
Poor!
Shut up! If you want to help me get YouTube Premium, Super Tip, Super Labs, what is it?
Really am humbled by the support our audience gives us. Just want to notch a win every day. That's all. Just earnest about notching a W. Let's see if we can't notch a win tonight. $75 away. We've gotten 1 membership dropped in during the
The white balance knows when to turn him red. That's what I love. It like detects that he's
segment. We're almost done with that first song. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. If you hate the toe, you'll love tonight. And you probably loved the last couple weeks. We've definitely not done great compared to how we used to do. All right. So, look, if you like the show, please contribute. I appreciate it. Let's play the old school Erica. I think we're going to have to start I don't think the rally songs make a difference, but I think it's time to get new ones. We can lose to new songs instead of losing to the same old ones.
He's out of ideas.
Yeah, what?
The music doesn't make a difference, so I'm going to have different music that won't make a difference.
I'm going to change a thing I just said doesn't matter.
Right.
That's what he
Holy
just said.
shit.
This is like when he thought getting a new camera was going to revitalize the show, or the sign. Oh, that's changed everything.
Again, we're not going to beg you or anything like that. We're just going to say if you like the show, throw in some money. We're going to see how short we fall just by asking, passing the basket around, and not guilting you into it. 10 beer, thank you very much for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. 70 away from tonight. Let's see who else thinks that we did a good enough job tonight to earn a little bit of money. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, 70 away from an L. I appreciate everybody who chips in. I mean, it means so much. Let's see if we can't get a big drop here. Hey, Katie with 20 bucks. Thank you. Says, I wish I could do more, but tonight's show was great. Hey, 20 bucks is amazingly generous. That's unreal. Guys, $50 or 10 gifted memberships, and we can still get a win tonight. Somebody give 5 memberships. Another person.
I mean, he is bugging out.
Give 5 memberships. We might actually have a shot at a W. We got a minute and a half. $50 away. If you can help us knock it out, that would be.
This is the like like kids soccer team that's never won a game, and they're losing their minds because somehow the stars have aligned. He's like, "Holy shit, we might win tonight.
We're only down by 2 goals, guys."
Yeah.
Great, let's go, baby, let's go. We might be able to do this. $50 away from a win. Even a $50 loss wouldn't. I mean. Thank you for that 20. Kate.
Now, it's so weird. Sometimes $50 doesn't matter, but sometimes he loses his mind over 5. Like his scale is completely out of whack. I sometimes we've literally heard him beg for like $1.80, like the change. We've literally heard him go like 180 more, guys. And now he's like $50 is no big deal if we miss by 50. That's like a win.
Yeah, I wonder whether that aligns with money in his bank account. Because
I don't know.
Because one's about a win and trying to get to the number at all costs, and the other one is I'm poor and I need money.
Yes.
That was very, very nice of you. $50 away. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's do it. A minute to go, and $50 away from a W. All right, let's see if, come on, guys, we can do it. $50 away. Let's see if we can't do it, guys. All of you jump in. Don't wait for someone else. Let's all jump in. If you like the show tonight, don't do it out of pity. Let's lose honestly. Let's lose because you didn't think it was worth it.
What? Let's lose because the show sucked if we lose, okay?
Aaron would love, on the way up to Oscars in the plaza, you will see 2 tables that are like miniature horse racing. I think Aaron would love those games in the casino. He'd go there, you'd have like little miniature horses, and you bet on which horse would win. And it's a completely made up little game that you end up playing for money. That's what this feels like. He's cheering on little mini horses.
Yeah, there's no difference between this energy and the energy I see on like Rocco's show, and he covers Boss Man Jack. Like basically playing the game where you like basically click a button and it tells you if you won money or not. Yeah, like that's the energy.
It just takes longer, and you have to listen to a racist song before you get your answer.
You're right though.
All right,
looks like that's a good point. Aaron's an addict. Like the fact that he does this, he humiliates himself twice a day doing this. Any normal person would be like, I got to change my format. I got to do something different. But he needs this. Like I think the losses still satisfy that same spot as the wins.
Right. It's like being down at a blackjack table. Like I got to stay until I get it.
He's playing a slot machine, but the lever is made of humiliation and racism.
You're saying he's putting it all on black.
Miss tonight, but we got her down to 50. Not bad, guys. Not bad.
What he says here at the end is my favorite part. He gets cut off by so thorough Joe Burrow's editing, but it's amazing.
Close, but no cigar. You know, if we can hang in there a little longer, I think we're going to be able to make some changes to this program.
What are we hanging on for? Is this radio?
Right. He hasn't been canceled yet, so he can still maybe salvage something.
If we can just hang on a little longer. But I feel like that's like the perpetual state he's in. Like it's always like, if we can just get to tomorrow will worry about itself. There's a whole new group of people to donate tomorrow. There's a whole new group of people donating right now. Chaz Dumick, I think this came in. Oh, this came in today. Chaz Dumick, I guarantee Mersh probably doesn't hit Ice Dancer.
I guarantee probably.
Strong guarantee.
Chaz Dumick, I also guarantee Mersh probably doesn't sell tickets to Hackamania. Oh, he's upset that you called him a loser and said he doesn't sell tickets, Karl. Or you said he can't put on live events? I didn't hear you say that.
You brought it up. He's been spiraling since I called him a loser. You were talking about that on your show. And
the fact that he brought that up, it's just like we all call each other losers every day.
He's been talking about it nonstop for months. I didn't even know that until you brought it to light. I was like, holy shit, Mersh is still complaining about me calling him a loser? This is wild.
Yeah, for the record, I think Karl's a loser. Karl thinks I'm a loser. Yeah. That's what we're doing. It's a loser fest.
Everything. This week is all just a spin-off of that moment.
Dorkbird, thank you for the super.
The show is literally called Hackamania.
Yes.
What don't you get about this?
Thank you for the super sticker, Dorkbird.
My dog poops on my lawn rug. I just hose it off.
There you go. Let's get back to that talk.
Problem solved. Tugsim, $20 grand, Karl. You should be ashamed, user pig.
What does that mean?
Oh, because Brian Landon was trying to figure out about your plane tickets and how much it costs for your plane tickets. And somehow I said like the average price of a plane ticket. So, for everybody involved in the WATP verse, probably around $7,000 for plane tickets. And then Brian Landon went on MLC yesterday and was like, it's costing Patrick $7,000 to bring Karl and his people out. And I was like, no, it's like $20,000 to bring Karl and his people out. That was for plane tickets.
Yeah, right. We also demand a fee for our services.
We also get money and hotel rooms. Yeah. Fucking idiot. I wish it was $7,000. Yes. You should
I saw a little bit of that. Kevin Brennan, he might be on now with that Karen Feldman woman. But his whole thing, like he called Karen on the show yesterday. His whole thing was like, I bet Karl didn't pay you, right? Like he wanted to bring her on, just like talk about how I didn't pay her. She's like, no, it's fine.
Don't worry, I make the most money in the Dabbleverse. Yeah, it's all good.
He kept saying that over and over again. He's so retarded.
It's great.
Allah says yes to haircuts, but no shaving. It's good to have your grooming habits laid out by God.
I get a bit of he trims up my beard as well when I'm there.
Some Old Testament stuff. Nice podcast, stupid Moody. You opened PM up to strikes now. Just for the record, I've always been available to be striked.
And
struck.
The shows you do when you're not the sniping ones where you're commenting, but the ones where you're just replaying like Chad or Steel Toe, those should be struck. It's a whole.
I agree.
It's a hole in YouTube system that allows you to get away with it because the other show is currently live and you delete the show right after you go live, and so it doesn't have time to do the content ID. It should be struck. There's nothing's changed. Patrick should not be doing those.
I'm available for striking at any time. Never been a problem.
It's like studying a strange alien species that only knows how to pretend to be human.
Yes, it is. It is very much like that. $50 from Bongo No Quitter.
Bongo No Quitter says I'm unwatchable without the commentary by this little Piggy crew. I wish I had 1/10 the talent of Karl, Big Sauce, et al.
You could have just said my name. You don't need to hit Al.
No, that was well done. That was well
right to me.
Perfect.
There's one more.
No. And the rest, as they said on Gilligan's Island.
It's the same number of
Karl,
characters.
Patrick, and the rest. Yeah, we get it.
And Al there's a space in the middle. It's the same number of characters as Moody.
Who is this
Patrick, Karl, and them. That's what I think.
Breaking news, Big Sauce. Moody's electronic system for travel authorization document to enter the U.S. has been revoked. No Hackamania for him.
Oh, your est is fucked?
It's still valid for now.
All right. Maybe my paperwork will go through this week.
Pokemon Pokopia is a cozy, post-apocalyptic life simulation game where you play as a Ditto who is transformed into a human to rebuild a desolate Kanto region. After humans have vanished and the world has withered, you work with the lone Tengrowth to restore habitats, craft, and build a flourishing, charming utopia. Pretty cute, huh? My girlfriend loves it.
This is the game that Mersh bought his girlfriend with her Switch.
It's like think of it like Animal Crossing but with Pokemon. That's what that game is.
Sweet.
Karl, why is the Nintendo Switch catching strays? Mario Kart fucking rules. Go and play your music with no lyrics, nerd.
Tomorrow night at Johnny's Irish Pub, the Isotopes live. Come see us.
Are you really doing Moody's dance?
Yes, I will be recreating that. The Go-Go Dancers have it choreographed.
Oh my gosh, you should film that and put it up on your channel so Brian Landon can rip it and put it on his.
Do not fart in hogs and heifers. Instead, fart directly into my mouth during the shit pictures. I will describe the taste to Dr. Steve, and he will give a diagnosis based off of my description.
It's not a bad idea. Fart up the room while we're looking at shit pictures. That could be like a sensory experience.
It's like Chinese whispers, but with farts.
We call it telephone.
As a person that's been to way too many of these live events with his semi-large woman driving entourage, Hackamania makes these losers feel. Come say hi to the Dukes Friday at their cabana.
It every year this does happen.
Yep.
And it's only the people who have expressed interest and dreamed about coming to Hackamania who lose their minds. It's every fucking year. Chad's like, Chad's trying to find a way to get there to protest it just to be there. Like we know, right. we know the game, idiot.
Yo. Are we calling this a fartnado or a fartpocalypse?
We're not farting at hogs and heifers. You've got to stop.
We are.
You've got to stop. Mark Davis, hit share. Don't hit share. Is Cher alive or dead? Why am I thinking she's dead? She's not, right?
It's a bit of both.
Barely alive.
Okay, fair enough.
I had a few shandies with the neighbor. I remember watching him work. Next thing I know, I'm at the rest stop next to Nelson Brothers, covered in cum. I have to stop.
I don't even know what to say. Principal Uncertainty. TLP is back, so I delayed playing U-Boat, the Silent Wolf in VR. I've never felt so close to Karl.
Thanks, buddy.
If we get to 500 memberships, I stream till 11. I'm going start every show just under 500 now. So it's easy to get to 500 because I now need the extra time to try and hit the goal.
Makes sense.
I like when there's new mechanics and introduced.
How would you even know? Yeah, how would you even know where he is towards 500?
That morning show could grow to the point where it starts hitting the evening show. He keeps going for long enough.
B Smiley the Third, thank you for the super sticker.
I realize that I've been self-limiting my retroactive wins. Going forward, we will be applying overages to clear out the past backlog of losses. I'll be auditing the back catalog for L's to clear.
If you missed it, I sniped Steel Toe on Tuesday morning, and
Did he get struck?
Did not get struck. Did not really bring it up explicitly, but you could tell it was bothering him. Because every few minutes he would have to like go into like some vague attack about me. And one of my favorite traditions that's growing. This is my 4th year of toe. Hi, I'm Patrick. This is my 4th year of toe. Like I've been following Steel Toe for 3 years, but this is my 4th. 2023, 2024. So this is my 4th cycle we're coming into of toe. And what I realized is Hackamania reminds Aaron to do an anniversary show. He never thinks about the anniversary show until Hackamania talk starts. And then he's like, oh,
interesting.
You know what we're doing? So this is my favorite. He's talking about this year's anniversary show. And it's going to be pretty big. This is a video of my snipe, I believe.
This tournament, I think I gotta go. I gotta sit in the chair and throw some bags.
This year, we're going to have a huge one. We're going to hire somebody to come out and run the tournament, and it's going to be open to the entire public. This is probably going to be the biggest attended anniversary show we've ever had.
That's a terrible idea. Opening the cornhole tournament to the public.
Well, how else is it going to be the biggest one ever?
Because he's got these ringers that come in that just go from cornhole tournament to cornhole tournament across the Midwest.
Yes.
And they ring him up and ask him, when is your next tournament coming up? And then none of his listeners or fans end up winning. And it's these guys that clear it out.
He has to open it to the public or it can never be the biggest show they've ever done. Like this thing gets smaller every year. We've seen it. But this is interesting what he says next.
Imagine it's like running the poker tournament at Hackamania and someone not from the community ends up winning it.
Right.
Like a World Series of Poker person comes in and they win it. Or like not even
for the $100 tournament we're running. Yeah.
The comedy show. We're gonna have the karaoke inside, and
he said we're gonna kill the comedy show. That means we're not doing a comedy show. He's still not paid up for last year.
Saves $3,000.
Oh, this is the anniversary show. There's not going to be a live podcast or a live comedy show. There's going to be karaoke and cornhole.
Mm-hmm.
That's the anniversary show.
Is that all he's doing?
Yes, because this past year he killed the show.
Yeah.
That's literally just me having friends over at my house. What's he talking about?
He's
well,
hanging out.
2 years ago was him ripping off his shirt, Hulk Hogan, Oz, that whole thing.
Right.
And the next year he was like, we're killing the live show. We're just doing stand-up. Now he's killing the stand-up. So this anniversary show has no show. It's karaoke.
So the 10th anniversary, people were chanting the N-word and different things. And he was just like, that's embarrassing. I can't do this anymore. And then last year, Gino goes on and starts talking about Kayla Ricada. And
send him to jail.
All this crazy shit. So like, yeah, I guess he's out of things that he can even do. He's just like, well.
So now it's karaoke and cornhole open to the public, and it proves that Steel Toe runs big professional events.
What about the golf tournament, though? He made thousands on that last year, right?
Yeah, whole months of goals.
Sick.
We might even give away a TV.
I love that. He's like, we can get to 70 people, no problem.
He's like, he was worried about capping it. He was like, we better keep it.
For an extra fee, you could golf with Keanu. All right, it's just a little bit extra, but you get guaranteed to place it with Keanu on the golf course.
How you have somewhere to put your cigarette while you tee off.
Hang out, and we're going to do the cornhole tournament during the day. It's going to be a pretty badass event.
This is karaoke night at a bar.
What a child.
It's open to the public, and it's karaoke and cornhole. I imagine this is happening at every bar in Minnesota on a Saturday in the summer.
This year.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be ready for that.
I have terrible news. Excuse. You're gonna be in that tournament. Can I tell you something?
What?
They're gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
I never played bags when
Here you go, Moody. This is your point.
Yeah.
They worked.
I've been in those tournaments and I'm good. And the last one I was in, I went 2-4.
I'm gonna have to get out early to practice because I have 0 bags experience.
Yeah,
Why can't he put his boxing record in terms like that? What's your boxing record? 2.
Right. Right.
0-2? No, 2. just 2. So that's fantastic. Look forward to talk about the anniversary show coming up. This one is interesting to me. This is see if you can tell what's bothering Aaron here, because I have an idea. I just want to see if your idea matches up.
Fauci's Pangolin says, I feel like Aaron is headed to a bathhouse to preach on your knees. It's just weird. Like it's just the jump to gay. I got to tell you guys, I think some of the Aaron gay jokes are a deep, sinister projection. Because, like, it stopped being funny a long time ago. Because it's
Aaron doesn't like gay jokes. He doesn't like calling things gay.
It's just too easy, guys. We can't just call everything gay. I mean, that'd be like someone uncreative person who's not a comic would do.
Okay, we get it. Gay, same thing. But yet you can't walk away from it. It's odd to me. Also, I've noticed something like being online. SP and I were talking about this yesterday, and I just kind of noticed it, and it's not good. And I just want to, I do care about my audience. I mean, hell, they keep me on the air for the last 6 years. And I just want to make sure you guys aren't getting caught up in it. And I want to make sure you notice it. Everywhere I go when I'm prepping the show, because I go online to do the show, and then I go online to prep the show. Outside of that, I'm doing stuff. I'm watching stuff.
This is by the way, I saw this earlier this week. This is a response to TLP. I totally talked about this last week where Aaron has to take videos of him throwing missing 3-pointers at the gym just to prove he leaves the house.
Right.
I've never seen someone who's so chronically online that if he leaves the house, he has to brag about it.
Right.
All of us actually go out and do shit and have lives. Aaron does it. He's just like, what are you idiots? You're just on the internet all day. He's on the internet streaming more than I'm on the internet all day.
Yeah. He made the same criticism of me. He's like, this guy has isolated himself. He doesn't have any friends. It's like, how do you know what's going on in my life?
This is what I'm saying. He's going to talk about how sinister the internet is and how it just is so unhealthy for a person, and he doesn't want you to get caught up in that. It's like you're caught up in it.
It's a self report. He's saying that everything he does is online. It's
affecting him.
Everything that,
and not only that, it's affecting his demeanor and outlook on the world. He's like, it's dark out there. Things are bad. Everything's problematic.
Yeah. Literally every week, he responds to something that we say on this show.
Yeah,
and we see it, Aaron. We can tell that either it's being reported back to you by Slam Piece or your other friend, or you're watching the show and then addressing it directly.
We made him drink. We made him drink on the show this last week. And
he had to drink a
himself.
beer a seltzer, a strawberry seltzer to prove that he still
and
drinks.
He started going off about the cum eating story.
Yes.
Yeah, we have it coming, Moody. We have the clips coming.
But I'm saying that I'm just piling onto Karl's
point. But it's indicative of how it's affecting his mental health. And whenever he's like, I'm worried about you guys' mental health, don't get caught up in this, means he's caught up in it.
Yeah.
It's affecting him greatly.
And that in itself really pisses off the constantly online types. They don't like that I say that. But I will say that one thing I can do is I can save their soul.
I bet he checks his phone more than a girl. This he talks about constantly online people. I have a feeling he reads everything about him. He watches every clip. I know we say that. I mean it. I think he watches all of it nonstop. I think he listens to it in his car. I think he tries to make his girlfriend listen to it and watch it. He pretends like he has all these hobbies and interests and other things. It's like when you bring up going to help a neighbor put up drywall, you got nothing going on.
Well, let's not forget a couple of things here. First off, when he left jail, his big takeaway was, I'm tethered to my phone, and this is bad for me. I'll leave my phone upstairs. I'll check on it in 3 hours, and then I'm done. I don't need my phone. That's changing my life. It's so great. He's right back to just staring at his phone all day, every day. The other thing is, so when he decided that he's the greatest basketball player in the world, he came out and declared, not only am I going to the Y and playing basketball, I think I'm going to join a league. What happened to that? He can't even find 4 other guys to be in his his team for a league for? He's got nothing.
Well, he had his title. He had his Titleist hat on today, so maybe basketball season's over. It's golf season.
Back to golf. Yep, Masters are coming up.
He's like, look, I know 4 guys. They're just in prison. They're just in jail right now. Once they get out, we're joining that league.
My squad's a little locked up right now, but
because I can notice things because I'm on the outside looking in. Shit's getting sinister.
It's 8. He's online. So he's doing his show for 8 hours a day. That counts as online time to me, at least. He's talking to a chat room for 8 hours. And then he's got enough time in between that to know who Mersh and Moody are and what they're fighting about. Like, that's a deep cut as far as
his life.
Drama
It's his
goes.
whole life.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed it, but like when you take a lap and you take a break and you're not terminally online, that's what I was looking for. It's getting bad. There's something going on. I don't know if it's societal. I don't know if it's frustration over the economy. I know when the economy gets bad, people start to get frustrated and things start to get ugly. Dude, just the way people are talking and they don't even know it. Like I see it in the chat. And the fans are great. I'm not talking about anything regarding me. This is macro. And like,
what other chats are you in? He's like, I see it in the chats. Not my show, but other macro. It's like, what other chats are you in?
I see and other stuff. A lot of it's just nasty. And it's not for me. Like a lot of it's just really nasty and sinister. And there's an anger and there's a hostility in it. I don't know if you've noticed it, but don't do me a favor. Don't do that.
I think he has the same anger and boiling resentment and struggle that Matt Mead has, and he controls it better. Like this guy is boiling under the surface. He hates his life.
Mm-hmm. He starts every show with a spiel about vengeance and revenge and getting one over on the people who've wronged you.
Yeah. But he's a giant pussy. But like if he were in a room with a gun and all his enemies, he would shoot them immediately. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah.
Don't be like that. I don't, obviously that's not what this show is for. This show is for people going to work in the morning and they want something that makes more than half their day go by quickly. And I'm so proud to give you that show and have for over a decade now.
When I sniped this show for 4 hours, I actually fell asleep Tuesday sniping it, and the thing just stayed on for like 30 minutes streaming the end screen because I was asleep on my sofa. It put me to bed. This show does not make a day go by quickly. Fuck.
But like I go and tell me if you've seen this. I need your input on this. It's just a lot of anger and hostility. And you know what the craziest part is? I think the people doing it don't even know they're doing it. They think it's normal. That's the part that scares me. Like, I know that the internet's been a cesspool for a long time, but it's something else. It's people being angry and upset and unhappy. You can just sense the unhappiness in people, and they don't know it. It's their normal.
My prime example of that is the Steel Toe Morning Show. This guy's miserable.
Yep.
They're like, I go into an echo.
I've never watched WATP or Rocco's show and been like, this guy's so miserable in his life.
Right. I watch this show and every time I'm just like, holy shit, this guy's built a prison. He's built these bars around him. He can't get out of it.
We all talk like this. And so this is fine. And it's like, but it's not. You're killing yourself. You're like living a life unhappy and not doing anything about it is just as bad as being dead.
I mean, we've talked about this before, but you know, a lot of this is projection, but it's also like how you perceive things is kind of based on where you're at. So I've definitely been on subreddits where people are angry and spouting like horrific things, and I just don't go there anymore. I just like, oh, well, this isn't for me. This is my community. I'm done. Where Aaron is finding this everywhere he goes. Like people are angry, they're pissed off at everything, they're making fun of jerks. It's like, yeah. That's on you, Aaron. That's how you're perceiving the internet.
This cynicism, this anger, this hostility, and you know, I will say doing my show, I get a little bit of a break from it because my audience is a little different, but you venture outside it. And I think that's because we built a community offline first.
The majority, it's not even arguable. The majority of this guy's audience are watching him to clown him. And he
the
thinks
people,
he's got
the
this
people
like,
are
super supportive audience.
The people who are his fans are like bigots, like literally white supremacists who can't wait to chant the N-word at his live show.
And
Also,
Catholic.
go to a random show. Patrick, you were watching a prize night like last week or earlier this week.
Yeah.
None of the names are still around.
Right.
I haven't heard some of those names in months or years. The community's not the same community. If his community is the same size as he claims it's constantly growing, those people that have come in are from the internet. They're not offline people. His community is made up of online people.
It's just, and we were talking about it with SP. It's just this feeling that you get.
We were talking about it with SP.
the show, me and Steel Toe Inc.
And you feel bad for people, but you're like, this is going to a bad place. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like all this energy is going to a bad place. Let's see what the audience.
Do you think he uses we pronouns in his internal monologue when he talks to himself?
We here at the toe.
Yeah.
Because when he normally says we, I assume he's talking about him and SP, like they do everything together.
No,
but when he said
about
we
himself.
talk to SP, it was like, what the
So
fuck?
it's like, no, we shouldn't eat that. That's like, I think when he's referring to himself, he uses we pronouns.
I say we, and I mean like me and the audience, like the show. When I say like over here, that's not what we do.
Yeah,
I
but
do that all the time. I've never said we were talking to my wife last night
Right.
because you weren't there.
That's so odd that his ego is so big that he needs
There's
to
multiple
use plural.
personality.
It's the same.
That's a wild slip.
Shop.
That's a fucking wild slip. We need the sorcerer to tell us what this means, because this is insane.
We need
us three, not me.
I got you.
It is getting Jewish. Is it weird that I understand what you mean by that? And like it's a very funny way of saying what you're saying, but I get it. Riding Dirty Llama says you just have to walk barefoot in the grass more often, Aaron. No, I do. I do, and I like it. And that's why I can notice other people are not. And it's making them very mad.
I'm balanced, so that's what helps me see how unbalanced everybody else is in the world. Aaron hates the rally. Toe's new goal bag is to avoid the rally. And he also says here that the panicking bit is over. And you can tell by his face.
That face.
No panic.
Again, it's very important you remember this. He says the panicking bit to get money is over. He's tired of being made fun of for it. He's never going to panic again. And then I want you to remember that when we get to tomorrow's clips.
What the hell was that about? I tell you what, I missed by $50 on the evening show. All of a sudden, I'm depressed and reverting to childhood. No, welcome to the program. It's going to be a good one today. We're going to knock it out early. I'm tired.
He's manifesting this. He's got his eyes closed. I know it's going to happen. We're going to knock it out early. This is not bugging me at all.
The 5-minute segment, yesterday was amazing. In fact, I'm sorry I overcharged you guys by 10 yesterday.
Yesterday he said 15.
Yeah, he said 15. Yeah.
Well, we keep 10 of that.
I went back and did the math. Thank you very much. Yeah, if we can get yesterday and if we can get
Quick question. I'm going to get ahead of myself real quick. So he only needs the amount of money he asks for. He doesn't need a dime more. And then he apologizes he got a little bit more money, even though he's missed goals in the past, whatever. But then when Oz is out on Thursdays, he's willing to split the overage 50-50, or I think this week it was 60-40 for some reason.
No, that was a couple weeks. This week there's a new offer. I don't want to spoil it.
Whatever. So why is that okay that he gets a percentage of the money that comes in over after he hits the goal, but then he's apologizing for going over the goal on Monday?
Right.
How does that work?
Well, it probably goes into the bank, Karl.
Right, the bank. I forgot about the bank.
Yeah.
Good comment.
It's all grandfathered in because that's how he used to pay the co-hosts. When he'd constantly make a lot of money, they would just get all the overage, and overage was normal. Since then, he said, we only take what we need, and he's been struggling to get to that level, but he's still tried to keep in the old scheme for Oz of I'll pay you everything over, but that's nothing now.
Shows are, let's just do that. I'm tired of the five.
He's got a new idea. He's tired of the 5-minute begging segment. What if we just knocked it out before that every day?
He's never had that idea before.
Come up with this? Holy shit.
Can you guys hit the goal for tomorrow?
What an idiot.
We know this one.
That segment. It's not fun. I'm out of songs.
I'm out of songs. First of all, just that statement is so insane. I've been through all the songs.
He shits all over me for it. Let's just everybody tithe and get a win and call it a W for the toe. Might go.
We live in a world where you can type a sentence and get a song out of that. Like there's never been a time to run out of songs. That doesn't happen anymore.
Thank you, guys. Why doesn't everybody just send in their money now? Let's just not ever again. Let's not do this 5-minute thing.
It makes so much sense. What aren't you getting about this? Just send me money right now.
How did we not come up with this before?
Oh God,
Let's just
brilliant
stop
idea.
begging if you guys give the money before I need to beg.
It's so novel.
I have said this many times. I don't think Aaron's a dumb guy. I take it all back. This guy's retarded. Holy shit.
Karl, there's no more panic, no more songs. We're just going to knock it out early.
Does he forget that he's come up with this plan before?
Yes.
Or does he think that the audience is stupid? Like, which one is it?
I want you to remember, again, please remember this. No more panicking, no more songs, no more worrying about any of it. Remember this.
It's not like it's cheating you out of a better show. To be honest, I don't like it when things aren't going my way, Motley Crue. So let's all just fucking run it up. Like the bit where it's like, oh, we like watching Aaron panic. I've got bad news for you. That bit is over.
You're never
okay.
You're never gonna see it again.
Yep.
The bit where you guys make fun of me for not getting the goal, that stops post haste.
I'm waiting for the SpongeBob a few moments later.
Yes, exactly.
Like if you like that bit, you just want to see the show end. Like you don't really like my show. And
no shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Your show sucks.
If you guys like seeing me struggle to make money,
yeah,
I'm starting to think you don't even like my show.
Don't need the energy. So let's just knock it out throughout the show. Let's do it like yesterday where we just fucking crush it. Let's do it. Let's just do that. I'm a lot happier. I like doing the show more when we're doing. Plus, we deserve it. We put on an amazing show. Chevrolet JB says if the goal is hit, you just mail it in. No, I don't. I do a fucking killer show every fucking day. It's ridiculous how on I am.
Nobody does it like Joe.
He's the best.
Aaron really wants to go back to radio. Listen to this.
Real quick though. This is the guy who says that therapy doesn't work. It didn't work for him.
Yeah.
No. This fucking guy needs therapy more than I
No. He didn't
No,
say
it
that.
worked for him so well. He thought about becoming a therapist for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but he's also said that like going to church has been better for him than going to therapy. We'd recommend Jesus over therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Is because he wants to be in charge. He wants to control the narrative. He wants to guide where the conversation goes so he can always be right. And Mark Levin is the same way. He had Joe Kent on and, it did not go well. Like, even when I was on radio, and man, I want to go back so bad. I
got to figure out a way to get back to radio.
Really, really want to go back. Morning shows, love them. Evening shows, I mean, I do a great job. The shows are great, but boy, am I just doing those for the money.
He's only doing the evening shows for the money.
But
oh no,
they're the ones that don't make the money.
They don't make any money.
It depends, because 2 months ago the evening show was carrying the morning show. It changes, man. It changes.
But I can't wait to go back on radio because even when I was on radio,
this has been 4 years of
I know.
Any minute now.
Hated radio. Like and by radio I mean like what the old radio guys do. I loved that we revolutionized radio, and
we revolutionized.
Shut up.
Radio.
What an asshole.
I didn't see any articles about this.
While we were on, saved it. Like when you
we saved radio, but now they won't have me back. Now they're going. They kept going because I saved them, but they won't invite me back.
This is delusional.
There's going to be a 4-hour YouTube video essay that starts with radio was revolutionized in the 185th largest market in St. Cloud, Minnesota.
You've heard of Howard Stern. Fuck that guy. Opie and Anthony, Rush Limbaugh, whatever. Aaron Imholte's the reason why radio exists.
The real genius stood in small town Minnesota.
They would always have those comments. I always loved they called them the book notes, which was what people said when they filled out the books. And one of the most common things we got was our audience stopped listening to podcasts, came from the internet to listen to our show. That was the biggest compliment I could get. And the reason for that was we attacked how bad radio was.
Aaron got everybody so hooked on radio away from podcasts that they won't follow him back to his podcast. They're like, we're over here on radio now. That's where your audience is.
Aaron sold ads in a time slot. That's what Aaron did.
Right.
That's what
Yeah, he
job
did revolutionize radio, pay to play.
Bob says there was barely any Jew shit yesterday besides the OnlyFans guy croaking. I know, dude, you cannot convince some people who just want to be angry, who just want to be mad, or just want to be contrarians. You can't convince them. It's okay. I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this since probably 101. That just, if they don't like something, it's all we ever do. I can't do that. I've never been able to do that because I encourage my audience to watch whatever the hell they want. I don't need this audience capture thing. I'm really fucking good. My show's incredible. I know people will come back. We have literally our own community.
I don't need to capture my audience. I know that my audience will come back. Well, what is that? What does that mean?
It's cope. It's called cope. That's what that is. 100%.
This is about me. This is while I was sniping. So it was bugging him the whole show. So he went into several of these throughout the show.
I'm sorry that I take little jabs at people who can't live without me. I mean, I'm allowed to do that, and it's just funny to me. And it's a 10-second little thing. I know it drives them nuts, and I know it keeps them going. And so I do that from time to time. I mean, I've never lost one of these battles because I know how to do them. By the way, Clippers United repeating a lie that my name is on court documents for domestic abuse. They are not.
What? What's he talking about?
Talking about the texts from April that are in court documents that say he abused her.
I mean, literally, the texts were screenshot into these court documents.
Text was screenshot, and then there's also testimony from Ashley saying she talked in person with April about it.
Yeah. What?
It's in court documents, alleged physical abuse.
Right.
By two
Aaron against his wife, and another wife commiserating with her, indicating that that kind of thing was common. But Aaron's just ball-faced lying here.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry that the guy you like is a pedo. I apologize.
Hold on. Did you say ball-face lying?
Yes. Ball-face.
We found another word Karl doesn't know. Does he know its meaning? Yes or no?
Ball-face lying. You think it's balls?
Balls. It's balls. Like a Trojan war helmet.
Oh my God. It's bold-faced.
No, balls. Balls. Seeking. Seeking.
We
got him.
Thinking of all.
You like that shouldn't upset you. I'm sorry, Clippers United. I apologize. I'm not your dad. I'm not your therapist. By the way, another win for the toe. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. They are coping and seething today. I have noticed that. Oh boy. I wish you guys could just enjoy it with us. We'd love to enjoy it with you.
By the way, I think the reason he wasn't bringing up the snipe is because we were beating him in viewers the entire snipe.
That'll do it.
So that's why it didn't get brought up this time.
Yeah. I'm so angry. Look, I understand it. I'm not mad at them. I understand them. They had a goal. They're like, we like a show that couldn't get any viewers until it followed Aaron. So we have to kill Aaron. We have to destroy Aaron and wreck his show. To quote their host, to quote Patrick, we're going to run him off the internet.
I mean, did I ever say that?
No, I don't think so.
Why would you say that?
Failed. And he now is trying to memory hole that and brainwash.
This guy's the most addicted to the internet guy I've ever met in my life. I wouldn't dream of being able to run him off the internet.
But it's also this thing. I see all of these guys that we cover do this. They're either the victim or they're crushing all their competition. Like he loves to have it both ways all the time.
He's so addicted to the internet. He scheduled tweets while he was in jail.
Right.
I wouldn't dream of being able to run you off the internet.
Right.
The audience. And they're trying to memory hole it and act like they didn't say that because they lost. So they're trying to move the goalposts. I understand it. I empathize with them. It's okay. If that was my whole life, was trying to destroy me and you couldn't do it, I would understand. I mean, again, I never wanted anything to do with said person because I knew what kind of vile, toxic human being they were, but
that's not true. Aaron tried to get me on his show 2 times. I have the DM still. Aaron did want something to do with me. He asked me to come on his show, and then when I left him on red and didn't answer, he asked me again a week later to come on his show.
And also when he split up with April, he tried to patch things up again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have clips of NLO. We think it's really funny. That Patrick's really funny. Yeah. I'm not karmic. I'm not Chad.
Obsessed and cannot live without me. And it's a mental illness. They actually think we're in a relationship. It's psychotic. If he were a woman, people would shun him and be like, this bitch is crazy.
I don't know what the fuck that means. The only reason they put up with it is because he's a male. Now, he said he was in a relationship with me in the court documents. He said that about Moody this week. He thinks we all think we're in a relationship with him. Monday night, he banned Chad Boozmock from his chat.
I saw that.
Who he usually loves or pretends to love, like Chad does, but he's really irked by him. And because of all the goal missing and because of the stress, it finally built up to a point where he banned Boozmock. And he's accusing Boozmock of being a pedo supporter or pedo.
Of course. That's what
again,
you do.
like, where are all the clips of everybody supporting pedophilia? This is insane.
That's what you do.
Just the premise of that is so absurd. It's like, who supports pedophilia? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Like, I'm not personally attracted to children, but I understand the movement. I want to get behind it. It's so stupid. Also, Chad Boozmock is one of the greatest clippers of all time. He rules.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That'll make it into.
No, I'm just kidding. He's great. The Chad's wet brain
awesome.
volleys are amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
That supercut was amazing that he put out.
Kyle.
This week.
Now, I see Kyle is Boozmock. It's one of his alter egos. If you watch Chad or MLC, you would know this right off the top.
Says about time someone called out Booze Brain. Thanks, Toe. It's not difficult. The guy got his brain broken by the internet, and to watch it happen in real time in slow motion and warn people about it and make it one of your things you talk about because you give a shit. You don't want to see your country and the people in it have their brains rotted by a false reality. I mean, if you live your life terminally online, you're living in a virtual reality. You're living in VR, and it's not healthy. And you start to see your morals fray, and you start to see decency fray, and you start to get parasocial. And I think Boozmock just lost himself.
You and your wife got together with another streamer, and you're going to lecture people on parasocial. You and your wife got addicted to drugs and let it destroy your relationship, and you're going to lecture people on morals fraying. This is everything he says is a confession. All of it. Like, no one else is having these issues. No one. Like who are you talking to? Boozmock? You know all this about Chad Boozmock.
I know every time I bring him up, he's going to seethe and tweet about me and everything else. But I tried. I had fun with him more than anyone else did, but he's lost it. And when you start defending pedophiles openly, because you
Where? Again, who is defending pedophiles?
I think he was just saying something, pushing back on something he would have said about you. And so
I
anything
know, but it's just insane that he's supporting pedophilia. What the fuck?
He's talking about me defending AI child porn. I've done no such thing.
There was a show where we discussed AI child porn. No one endorsed it. No one said this should be done.
Yeah. I wrote.
That isn't what happened. Go back and watch it. I didn't take the show down. It's up.
The thing he's referring to is a Discord comment that I wrote. It was quite long, but it was all the reasons why AICP wouldn't work, because you can't generate it ethically. But even if you could, it wouldn't help to curb the needs of a pedophile.
The yearning.
Right? The yearning, because it's like looking at pictures does not satiate the urges. It's an escalation towards actually committing like harm to a child.
Because you'll become desensitized to
you
that.
can't just be like, here's a bunch of pictures, like don't hurt a child anymore. It's like, no, the pictures are a step towards hurting
So
a
quite
child
the opposite of advocating for
exactly. It's like
porn.
I'm like, you can't generate this ethically, but even if you could, it wouldn't help. Like that was what I said. And he takes that and says Moody's standing up for child porn and he thinks it's a great thing. No, I don't. That's like,
it's again like when they're all like, no, there's proof out there, and it's like, oh yeah, someone edited a video out of context and cut out the part where I said don't do that.
Right.
Yeah, right, got it.
The pedophile? It's fucked up. Oh, by the way, numero uno Josh Denny fan says, I seek Kyle is Boozmock. Wow, Boozmock is really butthurt. He created another account
just for this,
so that he could pretend.
Yeah.
That he
the
thought
first guy ever to have 2 YouTube accounts.
Yeah, this is like the time when Kino Casino made fun of Aaron for a week and then he got a divorce. They caused that.
He calling him out for what he was. Holy shit, that is wounded. That is a wounded. You see, I hate it when people respond to what I say about them by just confirming it. That sucks because you want to be wrong. I see Kyle says, God damn it, numero uno. You know, Kyle, we're going to call Boozmock Kyle from now on. All you have to do is admit that, you know, people are right about these people.
And by the way, why wouldn't that account be immediately banned if you really believed in what you said? No, I banned him because he's supporting child pedophiles. I'll let his alt account stick around.
Right.
You don't want to be associated with that anyway. I feel like I'm intervening into like a young child who's joining the Crips. And I'm like, you don't want to be associated with this group anyway. They're disgusting. But, you know, yeah. Hey, you know what I learned over the last couple of years? You can't save them all. You can't save them all. Numero uno says, is Boozmock really
I assume he's talking about wives.
I will let Boozmock back in if he stops the pedo sweeping and just admits that allegations of pedophilia between his favorite podcaster and a guy he's having as a guest, if he admits that those criticisms are fair and that those guys definitely have done and said pedophilic things.
Why would you let someone like that back in your community if you genuinely believe that? Mm-hmm. You don't want this person around. What are you doing? Oh yeah,
none of it's genuine.
Right.
It's not the real reason.
Right. If it was the real reason, this would not be the reaction. It's get the fuck out of here.
Boozmock has irked Aaron forever, and this is just a reason to finally. He's in an insecure place. He's in a sensitive place, and this is just something he depended on.
As soon as you call anyone a pedophile or a Nazi, you've lost.
I don't
unless they
actually
right
the SS sleeve
or like ISO pedophile.
Sure, exactly.
Right. Like there's
real
actual
pedophile, yeah.
There's actual ones. It's hard to tell now because everyone's calling everyone pedophile, but there are actual ones around.
Adam Carolla says it's never been a better time to be a racist because everyone's being called a racist everywhere. It's just like, sweet. You think everyone's a racist? Cool.
You just scroll right past it.
Yeah. Or if he wants to say, oh, you've made jokes, you've said that, that's fine. I'm not the one fighting it or denying or, I'm comfortable.
So this is crazy. Like, you make pedophile jokes. Yeah, I'm not fighting it. Whoa.
What I am. It's clear that they're uncomfortable with that accusation because they know it's kind of true. The only reason I don't have a problem with it,
I'm uncomfortable with being accused of liking children because I don't like children, and that's sick.
Right.
Who's that old guy over there? Uncle Paul, with the creepy old guy stare.
I'm sorry, Jim Norton did a character on Opie and Anthony for years.
Right.
And everyone thought it was
there's
hilarious.
smoke, fire. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
It's so stupid. Like, do you guys understand how comedy works?
I make pedophile jokes and stuff, but I don't shy away from it. I own it, and I call them a pedophile, and they take objection to it. It's like, yeah,
right.
Because I know that I'm not. It's ridiculous.
Can you say that in court?
Aaron's like, I don't even like my kids, let alone someone else's kids. Are you kidding me?
So it doesn't bother me, but it bothers them, and that should tell Buzimok something, I think. So that's all he has to do, and I'll actually have a lot of respect for him if he doesn't succumb to my demands. Aaron, fuck that. Watch this. It's completely unrelated. Roots says, let him talk his shit. We'll eat him alive. Yeah, Roots doesn't go for that stuff. You know what? Roots and numero uno say yes. So on Rumble, we're gonna bring him back. And just know that when Buzimok posts, he's big on pedo defending. He doesn't see it as a problem. And not only does he not seeing it as a problem, if you do pedo shit and say pedo shit, he'll defend you.
The doing is like, he's really slipped into that quite easily this week. Do you have the one of him talking about Anthony Cumia loaded up or not? Not today.
I don't know. We have so many.
That's a doozy.
He went.
Even Mersh is like, whoa.
Mersh was watching it and goes, no, we're not saying that.
Disavow.
Because Aaron got so carried away talking about Anthony Cumia, a guy who had no problem being on his channel. Nothing's changed as far as the stuff Anthony Cumia did.
Anthony was on his show, and Aaron was on the Compound Media. He's all proud of it, and now nothing has changed. Now all of a sudden it's just like, this guy is definitely a PDF.
Aaron comes out on his show and says Anthony Cumia has slept with underage girls in his 40s.
Yep.
Which is, no one's ever said that. No one's made that claim. That is a what? All the claims have been about like liking things, sending them, like it's been implied.
He said the words, I sexually assaulted his daughter.
Right.
Right. He did.
Anthony Cumia has the chance to do the funniest thing.
Yep.
100%. He will. He'll get your back, which is really.
Oh wait, hold on. That's not this clip.
Hey everybody!
This is the evening show Tuesday.
Good evening and welcome to the Steel Toe Nighttime Show, the wrap up, the short show, but
the one you just do for money.
It's really starting. We're giving it its own kind of brand.
Yeah, the show you do for money. You gave it that brand this morning.
The results are still shit, but that's just because I suck at my job. I got one good show in me a day, and boy, have those morning shows been.
Wow.
Hot, they've been good. We got put on the front page of Rumble today, by the way. Thank you, guys. Hit like, hit thumbs up.
Yeah.
Did ya? You think everyone's front page of Rumble is the same?
Yes.
Retard?
If you're subscribed to Steel Toe.
Right. He's so stupid.
We were on the front page of the podcast section of Rumble today. That was very cool. Somebody took a screenshot and sent it to me. I did not see it myself, but if it's a screenshot and it's what I want to see, I don't question it.
Oh, that's just the truth.
He needs every W he can get.
If I see a screenshot and it's something I want to see, I don't question it.
So that was great. And then I was like, you know what? I love Rumble. You know, I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people who got suspended on YouTube. And so we used Rumble for a week and we were like, holy shit, they promote us. They put us on the front page. This is incredible. We do a show where most of the words we use can't catch the YouTube algorithm. I mean,
I looked at this while he was live. I went to like the Rumble live channels. He was the 16th largest stream that was streaming at the time. That's what he's talking about here, which is crazy. If this show is the 16th largest currently live show, that's a problem with the whole platform.
Yeah.
That's whereas he says it's a good thing. He wants to be the biggest fish in the smallest pond.
From me too. I just want to point that out. I'm not mad at YouTube for not pushing our program. Why? I mean, it's vile. It's really vile. And Rumble, though, just cares about, is your audience engaging with you? Is your content good? And ours is. And we're one of the top 100 channels on Rumble, and that's fantastic. We've got 300,000 views over this month alone. We've got 60,000 unique viewers every month.
This is the beginning of the show.
You don't. None of this is real.
And that number keeps going up. So, like, Rumble's very good to us.
Also, he adds the YouTube uniques with the Rumble uniques now. Right. It's like,
yeah.
I'm like, well, don't be lazy. They put you on the front page. Reach out.
It's like putting 2 web trackers on your website and then adding the total number of impressions. Right. It's like, yeah, that's not.
Buddy from Rumble. We used to have a guy, Siraj Hamshi used to be our guy at Rumble. I could go to him. I could ask him stuff. He'd help me out. He'd give me advice. And I haven't really, our numbers went up, and then I stopped talking to the guy. So I went to look for Siraj, and I don't think he works for Rumble anymore. So I found another guy at Rumble, and he was talking to me, and he was giving me some pointers. And he's like, your thumbnails are better than they used to be. Here's a couple of other things you can do. Here's a couple of you can stream to different categories, spread things out a little bit, do some special shows. And I'm like, wow.
Hold on a second.
So then
I'm confused.
Special shows.
Patrick,
this guy's never doing special shows.
I was told this guy has a loyal audience that followed him from radio. So he doesn't need to build a new audience because he has radio people who aren't into this internet bullshit. He doesn't even like internet people because they're into drama and they're all psychos. So why is he talking about like changing his thumbnails and entering into new categories on Rumble to build an audience? Why would he need that? He doesn't need an audience.
Because if you can just hang on a little longer.
But he left the Dabbleverse and was successful leaving the Dabbleverse because he has his own audience. So I'm confused. Which is it? What's going on?
It's everything all at once.
Oh, good. Okay.
But out there, I asked him, I go, could any of the bigger Rumble guys, could we get them as a guest on the show? Could you help us out?
Does he have a clip he could even send a potential guest to be like, here's what it's like when a guest comes on my show?
Here's me with Karmic. I think that was the last guest he had.
Who's he trying to get? Russell Brand?
Right. Yeah. Like, as if Rumble's going to pull that off for them. Like, oh, we just messaged our top guys.
And what you'll see when you are a guest on his show is you'll see yourself on one of the Zoom things, and you'll see yourself and Aaron next to each other on the other Zoom thing.
And he said, I'm going to work on it and I'm going to get back to you. And he was really helpful. So Rumble's like really hands-on. If you don't think if you do a show on Rumble and you don't think you're big enough and they wouldn't bother with you or whatever, they will. They'll get back to you. They will talk to you and they will help you.
If you have real low self-esteem and you're just like, you probably won't even respond to this email. They actually do. It's shocking.
Do you ever go into a Radio Shack like a month before they all shut down? Man, there's like 4 guys there that'll help you.
Want you to bring people over. And this show has brought thousands of people over to Rumble, literally thousands. I mean, we've brought more people over to Rumble than some people who got contracts with Rumble. Not that we should get a contract. I mean, they gave out way too many of those to people.
So did he bring people across to Rumble, or is Rumble such a good platform that the discoverability there is great, and then people from Rumble are watching his show?
Yeah.
This is like Kevin Brennan talking about how he makes a lot of money for YouTube. He brought thousands of people to Rumble. It's the same as zero. It's the exact same as zero. What are you talking about?
He's got 4,800 followers on Rumble.
Right.
On his Rumble channel.
And 2 comments.
Yeah. To be able to communicate with them and to have a platform where they help you out. I just thought that was so cool. So to the people who sent me the screenshots of us on the front page, thank you. It really lit a fire under my ass. And I was able to talk to some people today. And that was really exciting. Also, our read numbers, our subscriber numbers, our ad revenue, our video revenue. What's the other stupid metric? Oh, our Rumble Creator Program revenue. All of it way up. So thank you guys so much. And
it's just all going great. Like, this guy just can't stop fucking winning. Here's Aaron having a drink.
Show, because it's
the context
alcohol.
of this is we've been saying for a few weeks now he's been unable to drink because there's some sort of court conditions that have been put on him as part of his programs.
Right.
And so
Response
he's
to us
trying
right
to
here.
disprove those rumors.
Just feel puffy, and now I said something gay, so I'll probably have to drink it. SP will get here tonight, and she'll be like, "Are you okay? You're drinking on the show." And I'll be like, I just, you know what? I brought it down for show and tell, and it's just weird. Not
He brought a drink down for show and tell.
Mm-hmm.
This guy thinks he's going back to radio.
I was talking about this yesterday, and I got called gay for it because I bought them. And I said that I had them in Clearwater Beach when I went to Florida last year. And I saw them at the liquor store, and I'm like, I'm fucking getting these. These are really good. It's and I couldn't remember the name.
Yeah. I put my hotel bracelet key on again just to remember.
I called it like 187 or something, which is obviously not the name of it.
This is the only guy who can go to the beach and get less sand in his vagina.
Minus or negative 196. That's what it is. It's a vodka seltzer. Now, shut up. It's strawberry flavored. And shut up because they're really, really good. Whole fruit flavor, premium vodka, and only 3 grams of sugars.
They taste like candy for children.
He loves these RTDs. I don't know if that's what you guys call them. Ready to drinks, sort of mixes. It's so. I don't know.
These are
Should
for
a man
girls.
in his
These are for girls.
Right.
Keanu drinks this.
It's for teenage girls. That's who drinks these.
He went into the liquor store and found a thing that tastes like strawberries.
Yeah.
You can drink that if it's
And I'm the pedophile.
3 grams of sugar, right? 127 calories, 3.4 carbs.
It's like he just found out that everything has a nutritional chart.
Yeah.
Because like, what is this? Like, this is the second time this week he's like into reading about the sugars. He 100% just discovered this.
Ah, come on. We can have a minus 196 strawberry drink. But this is the thing I was telling you about last night. This is the Japanese seltzer that I enjoyed so much. And yes, it is strawberry flavored.
You're going to get bloated, Aaron.
Tasteberry
Don't do
Ioko
it.
says negative 196, like your
Where's
YouTube
the
numbers.
drinking monster? Aaron, you're going to get bloated and be lethargic, Aaron.
Oh. Main Vein with $1 says, I'll shoot you a timestamp in the AM. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. T-Baby with $1 says, so you're saying you do prefer a woman with a penis by drinking that? No.
Remember, gay jokes are dumb.
Right.
This is not a drink that says I enjoy a woman with a penis. Now I'm going to drink it in a very masculine way to show you that a guy can drink this stuff too.
Good one.
Ooh, it's tart. See, I drank it like a man.
2 crowds going wild for that.
Root says that's like Michelob Ultra, but for actual homosexuals. Bro, it's 5.5%. It'll get you drunk. Abel Graham says, doesn't Meme drink that? If Meme drinks it, then you know it gets you fucked up because that guy's hammered on half his streams. So if that's what Meme is drinking, I'm in good company. 09 Canyon says, yeah, Aaron, punch it with your key and chug. Oh, but then I might spill it all over myself and I might make a big mess all over the place. And I certainly don't want to do that, you little scamp. You Need Me More says, hell yeah, looks good. All right, I don't need the women in the chat saying that it looks good. You understand you're not being an ally right now. Historically White says, sadly, this isn't the gayest thing he's ever drank. Oh my God, ask delusional fucking anti-steel toe people. They're convinced I drink cum.
I say lap it up.
Yeah.
Drink is not the right word.
He
the way
doesn't
that-
collect enough to drink.
Yeah, the way he ingested it, I think it was more of just kind of lapping it up off a
And
girl's
just to be
chest.
fair, your ex-wife said you drank cum.
Right. Right.
And your ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, and her boyfriend.
My ex-wife and someone else were on a coke bender, and their idea of sexy talk was making shit up about me. Oh, it's so fucking gay and crazy.
It's just the opposite. You
Yeah.
actually wanted April to tell you about her and Nick. fucking.
Right.
You needed to hear about Nick entering her with his large member in order to get your gears going.
And this isn't just from other people. This is a text from Aaron saying that he had to train April to let her know that he finds it sexy when she talks about how much she wants Nick.
To quote April, those bloody sheets really got Aaron going.
Mm-hmm.
God. Why would you bring this up?
Yeah, because he's trying to gaslight everyone and himself at the same time. Like I think he does convince himself over time that things happen differently than they did.
It's his words. It's like it's not even April. Aaron said that stuff to Nick.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about Aaron. Make something up about Aaron. I need to hear it. Nick, that's weird. It's fucking strange, dude. It's really...
Yes, you're right. It's Aaron's own text saying that he got turned on by April being with Nick.
Yes. I had to tell her. It took a lot of convincing for me to tell her that I find it sexy, is what he said.
He was talking about... Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got to bounce. I'm going to
Right,
see.
say-
I'm going
say
to see
hi to
The
Greg.
Room with Greg Sestero is going to be there with a Q&A.
Man, I
and,
expect the super tips to roll in now that Karl's leaving.
Yes, you're welcome. I'm leaving. I'm going to go see the movie The Room, which is amazing. Timing was so. Everyone should watch it.
Are you dressing up? Are you going to wear a tie on your head? Are you going to take a
I'm
football?
not. I'm just going to go and watch The Room. Trucker Andy's going. We're all going to be there. But I just wanted to say that my attorney filed something with the court today against Stuttering John that is hilarious and amazing. And Kaylee's going to be breaking it down on her channel in a little bit once over with Kaylee. So tune into that when you can. Watch what she has to say about it because it's pretty damning for John and his attorneys. And I can't wait to see what they have to say about it.
Okay, bye, Karl.
Bye. Thanks, guys. You're all so cute.
I don't know what that means.
That's a weird way.
How do I remove Karl from this forever?
Everyone's been asking that question for years.
This is Aaron talking about April. He talked about April a lot this week.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of April this week.
No, but what I'm saying is
Dad?
you're being problematic.
Please come to my house.
Oh, that bitch. Oh, did you see how quickly she turned that on? Oh, that's evil. Oh, that is some fucked up shit. I've seen it in person before. I've seen someone be the aggressor and turn into the victim like that. But like watching it happen to somebody else in like a situation you're not involved in.
The hands.
That's bananas.
Is this the same show as the other one when he's drinking? Is this the same drinking show?
Yes.
So he started drinking and immediately went to April.
But this was the third or fourth time he talked about April this week. So April's on the mind.
Wow.
Are all women just born with that as a bullshit propaganda defense mechanism? Where they can just be like, this is crazy. He's a piece of shit. And I threw this in. Dad, would you, Dad? I'm in trouble and I need help. He's being a meanie again. That's incredible. Are you sure she's not on coke? Because she's nailing it.
Is what? Illegal?
No, but what I'm saying is
Dad?
you're being problematic.
Please come to my house.
Oh, look at that. She's like talking to that cop. Like, what? My fucking problem? Is this my problem? What's the problem you have with me? And then as soon as she talks to that, can you come to my house? I'm scared.
You're right.
And so when I asked you not to make a phone call right now and you're doing it?
Is what? Illegal?
No, but what I'm saying is you're
Dad?
being problematic.
Please come to my house. They go to push me in my garage and the police are saying that I can't talk about it.
No, that's not what we're saying at all.
This is fucking insane. The way she just flipped a switch and was instantly a victim for daddy. Oh.
Now, again, we read the letter that Aaron wrote April, confessing that he was a monster. He never put her needs first. He pushed her down to build himself up.
Yep.
All the things he did to her.
Now he's saying basically April just snapped and turned into a victim, where he admits that he, in that letter that we read at Hackamania last year, was insane. He admits insane behavior in the way he treated her.
Yes. Following that, he also said that it was just a thing that he was doing because he wanted to get his crack hole wife back. And then she said she wanted to buy the house, and that's when he called it off. But then we found out from Nick, from another text with Aaron's own words, where he was talking about wanting to come and see the house after the letter was sent. It's just, he's constantly lying about everything.
Okay, as you can tell from the still shot, things aren't going well. This is just a reminder, this is the same day. Just this morning, he said the panic segment and the music segment and the rally segment and the 5-minute begging segment are done and over. That bit's done. Mm-hmm. He said that the very morning of this show. And now let's see how the evening's going.
Very much close enough to get a win tonight. I just have no confidence in the rally anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't even know what songs to play anymore. By the way, if you hate Steel Toe and your whole life is watching us try to hit the goal, you can hit record now because we might be in trouble tonight.
You said that segment was over. You said that bit was over and done. You're never going to do that again.
75 away. Let's play our first song. Let's you know what? Let's just go with the train. Let's just go old school. See if we can hit it. Let's go, baby.
Who's got a folder of 3 songs and he acts like there's a decision to be made? It's like I'm a Real American, The Hype Train, and Erica. That's the song. Every day he's just like, what song should we play? We'll just do the same.
Sometimes he brings up a new one and then talks about how terrible of a decision it was.
Right.
75 away. Not going to embarrass myself tonight. I just really like to hit it. I think we did a really good show and we deserve to hit the goal tonight. So I'm just going to say, hey, guys, let's be adults. Please and thank you. If you liked the show, if you were entertained by it, you can throw a couple of bucks. Help get us to that $75 and make it a perfect night, perfect day for the toe. The morning show didn't even need the rally. They picked up your $50. They put us back to good again. So help us get back, man. I think it's only right. I think we did a killer show for you this evening. I don't think $5-10 is too much to ask. Now, if you want to go crazy and throw in a red boy and just call game, man, I ain't too proud to accept that either. But let's try to make that 75 and get us a W. I think we did well enough to earn that tonight. I feel good about tonight's show. I'll hold my head up high no matter what happens. But I'm a competitive guy, and I want to knock that goal out. So please help and throw some money at the toe. We are a listener-supported show. I'm not ashamed to say we can't survive without listener donations. Wish we could. Wish we get to a day at some point where we can.
I wish I was just doing this show for myself and we didn't even need you people. I wish I didn't have to even hit go live and I could just come down to my basement and just get swept away with my own greatness. But alas, I need your money. So
He doesn't, though, because when he has those rare shows, he gets out of there so quickly. Sometimes he skips those shows altogether.
Yeah.
But guys, we need to get moving, and we need to get moving now. $75 away, and the evening show, I don't know, I'm starting to contemplate doing something different because I can't afford to have it keep missing all the time.
If you guys aren't careful, I might change things. We don't want that. This is a warning shot. Guys, if the evening show keeps missing, I'm thinking I might have to change something.
So I may have to, whether it's becoming an afternoon show where it's less crowded, I don't know. But I need you guys.
Can you imagine he just starts an afternoon show? We've talked about this before, but he'll never leave this basement. Fuck.
Prove me wrong.
Justin TV, but in 2026.
Yeah.
This thing out. Because sitting here for 6 minutes is not a fun way to end the night, knowing that I didn't get there again. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's go. Let's hit 75 away. Please and thank you. Click one of the links. Put some money in there and support the show that you like so much. I know.
How does he not diversify and at least try different types of streams? Try a gaming stream. Try a cooking stream. Try a gardening stream. Try a roof. Like, do something.
Well, he doesn't do any of that stuff.
Well, he cooks. Sometimes he tells us about that. He tells us about the drywall repair he did with his neighbor. He games. Like, do one of the.
He's tried gaming streams. I don't think he really games. I think he likes to think of himself as a gamer, but
he was doing okay at Bannerlord. It wasn't a terrible. He spends a lot of time in it. Put it that way.
Fun. I know you had a good time. I had a good time. Let's try to hit this thing. Nothing's happening. Absolutely nothing. This sucks, man. We used to get within 150 and say, oh, man, that's striking distance. Now we get into double digits, and I'm like, if we don't get under 50, we might be fucked. Prove me wrong. Sandy Squatch with a gifted membership over on YouTube. Thank you, Sandy. $70 away. Guys, please, we need to get moving. Let's do it. $70 away. Let's get a win for the toe.
Remember, this doesn't exist anymore.
Come on, pay piggies.
Come on,
pay piggies.
Let's see if we can. I mean,
he's not even saying it as a joke.
No.
Like, it's not tongue in cheek or anything. He's genuinely saying, come on, pay piggies.
Guys, we're going to need some whales on this one. That's unfortunate that at $70, we're going to need some whales. Stop looking at each other and just decide you're going to throw in. I'll shut up for a little bit. Well, let's see if anything happened. We're 70 away. Nothing. Oh, boy. Guys, I would appreciate a win. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know what to do.
I'm flabbergasted. I can't figure it out.
Like, literally, this is the meme. I got to figure out how to make money at this. I really want to.
I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
Respectable numbers. Small goals. Fuck. We'll play one more, guys. I'd really appreciate it. Streamlabs, PayPal.
I love that if you just go back maybe 5 seconds, the way he lists things really sounds like the sloppy steaks. the list of things. Like living for New Year's Eve.
Flabbergasted. I can't figure it out. Good shows, respectable numbers, small goals. Fuck.
Sloppy steaks at Giovanni's, living for New Year's Eve, white Porsche.
I really appreciate it.
Back.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. $70 away. We can't even rally for 75 anymore. That is rough. Jack says if it were White Power Hour, I might throw in. Well, fucking here, I'll play Erica and throw in. You don't think
we'll change the song?
Desperate for a win in the evening? I'm just
stops the song and changes the song
to play it cool. Here, throw in. This is a problem. 70 away, please, 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 and thank you. This is pathetic. I'd be ashamed to know me that I'm doing this.
Yeah, that's why your friends keep leaving and your wives keep leaving. And your children beg you to get off the internet.
This way. Fucking sad. Another evening show, another great performance, and just another L. Come on, guys, help out. 5 gifted membership. We're going to really have to roll now. If you're feeling generous, we're going to need a couple of 20s to get it. Come on, man, let's go. Let's just get a rally going. It's not looking good. 2.5 minutes to go. Don't wait. Don't think for someone else and wait for them.
Just picture Hitler giving this speech. Guys, just start with your neighbors, the Jews. Just don't look around. Everyone start getting those Jews. Why are you? There's still 6 million of them. What are we? guys, like ineffectual Hitler. It's like
It's
becoming a
Hitler
member for
with
40
no charisma.
Yes, he's just having a breakdown. He's like, "Fuck!" I'm starting to hate the way my mustache looks. Is that?
It's like I'm trying something new, but I don't know whether you like it. Send me.
Oh, 5 Jews, 10 Jews, whatever you can kill. It all helps, guys. We might need a whale. We might need a whale to come in here. Where's Goebbels?
I need 2,000 Deutschmarks, otherwise I won't show you my new mustache.
months. Thank you so much for that support. 46 months is amazing. I appreciate you so much. I won Toe's Chosen People. I'm not donating. You owe me interest on my membership. Thank you, buddy. $70 away. He's evening. Oh, man. I don't. Please. God, man.
Please.
Killed it. I really did an amazing job. Stoned Out says, if you hate Israel, drop a dono. Something, please, anything. $70 used to be so easy for us to hit. And I know part of it's economics, but like I can't use that as.
Did you see the thing he wipes on his forehead?
Yeah, the pen mark.
Where does that come from?
Probably that Sharpie, maybe.
But it's on his hand, and then he wipes it when he.
Yeah, because he's sweating and he's rolling around this Sharpie and playing with the cap.
My audience somewhere.
So now he has this Sharpie mark on the right side of his head.
So please and thank you. Let's go. We can't just make $5.
It's actually
in the rally segment.
It's a negative mark to show how much money he's losing on the show. It turns into a plus.
Please, I don't know.
Some of his hair dye is running down his.
Where I missed.
You guys said if I change the song, you'd donate.
Jax, thank you very much for $5. He says, here you go for the whites. 65 away from tonight. Come on, baby, let's go.
That hairline is growing since we started watching. It's accelerated.
He's going to talk about it.
Optic Nerve with $1 says, I'm Capped B, but thanks for the shows, man. I appreciate anybody who throws in anything. 65 away from tonight's goal. Please. Belusier, becoming a member for 46 months, says, praise me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I know the morning show can't keep covering. I need you guys to help out.
Again, he thinks they're different people.
There's a lot of people who hate. Look, man, I understand. If you hate the toe, you're loving this. I encourage you, record it, make fun of it. I understand. This sucks. This really makes me look like a piece of shit. And it's, believe me, it's got me troubled too. All right. Well, we lost tonight, man. We lost by a lot again. Oof. Celebrate. If you don't like the toe, if you think I'm the worst guy ever, this is a celebration for you. And if you want to show any support for the show we do, man, please consider hitting one of those links tonight and throwing something in.
I think SP comes over and shows him, hey, what's that on your head? Oh, fuck. These freeze frames.
I've said this before, it's a deep cut, but he looks like the comic book frames from Max Payne 1. The original Max Payne. He's pulling the same faces that Max Payne pulls in those. There's 5 people who understood that reference.
Wednesday morning.
Oh, wow. Bigot on Socialist Media says, I can already see this show on the front page under podcasts. Wow. Let's go see if we are. Podcasts. There we are. Front page of Rumble. Hold on. Let me get my snipping tool out. I'm snip sniping. We're number 3 in podcast this morning. Very good. Guys, keep it up.
This is another thing he does that Mersh does. I didn't know this. Mersh will take a picture of his numbers while he's live and go tweet it out. And Aaron does this. So I'm noticing a lot of similarities. And I don't know who learned from who, but I got to get to Twitter during my show and brag about my show, how well it's doing.
Yeah.
Hit like, hit subscribe, get more people in here. Us and Bubba. We are on there with Bubba the Love Sponge. I'm saving that and I'm posting it. Hold on just a minute.
We'll wait.
Front page Rumble. And we're tweeting that out. That should make a lot of people very happy. And a lot of people will be very angry. Who
will be angry?
Anger with a happy tweet. It's a rare skill. Thank you guys for sharing that on Twitter. I appreciate that. Iceman for sharing the show. That's big. That share button is as big as that like button. Front page of Rumble again. Minutes into the show. Wow. I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to kiss some Rumble ass real quick. Thank you, Rumble Video and Chris Pavlovsky, the CEO.
He's been really trying to get Chris Pavlovsky's attention.
Oh, he's going to talk about
it. Front page Rumble. There we go. And post. All right. Thank you very, very much, guys. Now let's, hey, enough sucking each other's dicks, gentlemen. Let's do a great show. Welcome, guys. As you can tell, it's going very well today. I appreciate it. Chip Galloway says, you're tagging the CEO? Yes, I'm tagging the CEO. Chip Galloway, that is what we call in the business kissing ass.
Is it the CEOs who put you on the front page? We'll put him up there again. He tagged me on Rumble.
Right. Yeah, let's take Mersh off the leaderboard this week.
You got to smooch a little hinder. Beggars can't be choosy. You can't be too proud. We're thanking the CEO of the company. They put us on the front page yesterday. I smooched his ass. They put us on the front page again today. We smooched the ass. It's an old basketball rule, Chip. Shoot till you miss.
If you go on Rumble, hold on. Let me share my screen just so that you can see what's going on. So you go on Rumble and you can show my screen.
Yeah, thanks. You don't have to tell me to do that. I got it.
All good. Yeah. So this is the front page.
Moody is the worst instinct. Yeah, share. You have to share my screen. Thanks, I got it.
All right, shut up. Now, if you go to browse, and then you go to live streams, this lists all
you didn't
the
tell
current.
Me to do I keep sharing it? Oh, okay. Sorry.
This lists all the current live streams in order of how much are viewing. So currently, the top live stream on Rumble has 5,500 people on it. And Aaron was the 16th one when he's live. So he's usually down here. This is 800.
We had to share your screen so you could repeat yourself?
No, I'm just trying to show what's usually above Aaron. Like, what is the top streams on Rumble? And it's usually things like repeated. It's like Alex Jones repeats like this feed live 24/7. It's things that aren't shows that are happening right in the moment. And so if Rumble wanted to choose some of those shows that aren't just 24/7 streams or something like that, there's very little to choose from. And Aaron goes near the top of the pile for that. The 16th largest show would be near the top. So it's like there's slim pickings as far as what they can put on the front page. It's not someone going out of their way to try to find Aaron.
Great stuff, Moody.
All right. Do you want me around? Do you want me to go?
All right, I'll throw this one to you guys. I had a couple people last night ask me if I was going to do this, and I told them we're doing it on the morning show. People like this. You know, my audience confuses the hell out of me because there's some stuff that I like that's like a man on the street bit, and people go, Aaron, this is goy slop. Aaron, this is boomer slop. How can you like this? And then I'll see something and I'll go, this is boomer slop. Like, this is shit that boomers like. Yeah, these kids do.
What's he explaining right here? How people have different opinions about stuff? Like, what's this?
Yep.
It's not.
Some people like some stuff. Some people don't.
And then I'll go, guys, this is boomer slop. People are like, oh my God, Aaron, did you see the Fox News thing where they're interviewing the stupid spring break kids? And I'm like, really? I thought we hated that shit. I thought that was gay. I hate when I turn to the side and I realize I'm really starting to look exactly like my dad.
Okay. He is about to get so distracted by his appearance that it derails everything.
Aaron, you might need to do something about that hairline. It's not funny anymore that you're just like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to age gracefully. Aaron, it might be time to make a move. Oof.
So which is it? You're going to age gracefully or you're going to do something about this? And by the way, what are you going to do about your receding hairline? Get plugs?
Turkey trip. Turkey trip.
Look at that. It looks like, honestly, it looks like Einstein couldn't tie his tie in the mirror. It looks like, look up the guy in Planet of the Apes who had part of his brain cut out. I can't trace my own head using reflection. God, I'm fucking retarded. See this here? Go look up the guy who had his brain cut out in Planet of the Apes. It looks exactly like my hairline. Fuck, that's getting bad. That has definitely moved. Is that? But wait a minute. Maybe it's because it's all combed over. How about this? I can't see the screen when I'm looking at this side. Maybe it's better that way.
It was just like 2 years ago. He told us he's had the same hairline since high school and it's not changing at all.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Either way, it's bad enough to distract me from the next segment we were about to do. Nova says, shave it already.
Hold on. Didn't Rocco say he had normal looking hair? He's got nothing to worry about. Rocco thinks it's normal.
It's not time yet. He says, you and Meme Copium are in a race for the bald hawk. It's good. Here's what I keep telling myself. It's going to stop eventually, you know.
Yeah, when the hair's gone, you can't lose anything you don't have. He thinks receding hairline's going to stop?
If he's so self-conscious about it, there's things you could do to stop it. Like you know where it was hitting.
These freeze frames are amazing.
These are all Max Payne 1 freeze. It's uncanny.
We heard you.
It's good. It's a good reference, and you didn't get it.
Yeah, you've made it. Saying it again's not going to make me get it. I played Max Payne 1, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Because it doubles. Like it's applicable again, is what I'm trying to say. This wasn't a one-off.
See, Karl leaves, and we just start attacking.
Yeah, you want to do the show with Karl now? You want me to go and Karl's here forever?
Be better.
Would it? Oh,
I'll
yeah,
go
the
right
17th,
now. I'll leave
the
right
17th
now.
show of the week that Karl does. By the way, I host a show with Patrick, and it's real fun. It's coming up. You want to be one of those guys?
The title of this video sounds like one of your charts. This is the psychology of goal anxiety.
All right, guys, we're 3 memberships away from 500 on Rumble. We are starting to struggle officially, and I'll be honest with you. If you like the show, please support it, because I psychologically cannot take another L. I've got really good spirits today.
He got Alex Jonesy a bit there.
That evening show shit. I mean, the morning show's been awesome, so I need you guys to keep being awesome, because I'm loving the morning shows. I'm having a lot of fun, but the
super tips stopped coming in when Karl left. I think people love Karl.
Mm-hmm. Of our small little program is we can't win without a goal. We can't stay without a goal. And this economy is hurting a lot of people. It's not hitting me that bad as it may be others. I don't drive a lot, obviously, but it's hurting a lot of people.
It's not hurting me that bad because I take your money. I drink your milkshake.
Understand if you can't, but please consider, if you can, throw in a little something our way. All the links are in the chat. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. It's starting to get, I said, we've been turning profits for a couple years, but we've been having a lot of misses lately, and I don't want it to get to a problem area. I'm a competitive guy. I will freak out about it long before it becomes a problem. It's not a problem. I don't want to sit here and act like we're in trouble.
Everything's fine.
I just can't take this psychological part of missing goals. So help if you can. Let's rally up so I don't have to keep doing this part. We can do our real show. I appreciate you. And if you can't give any money, you got to hit the like button. You got to hit share. You got to hit subscribe. You got to help us.
You got to give.
Out of this. We have not officially fallen behind, but we're going to fall behind today. $1 from You Need Me More says, so you're saying you have psychological issues with your anxiety. No, I'm saying that my show is not my show's not a big one, and we literally struggle every day. And I'm terrified of losing it because I love doing it so much, and it's all I've ever done. And I really don't want to. And I see every loss. Like, look, we're in no.
This is so honest. We struggle every day, and I'm so afraid of losing this because it's all I've ever done.
And
that's
remember,
so honest.
And we means I.
Yeah, but it's like that's a real moment of like, I don't know what the fuck I would do, and I'm scared.
Danger of going out of business tomorrow. Absolutely not. But I see the trends and I get worried. So yeah, it does. It absolutely gives me anxiety. And that's the other thing. I don't have anxiety towards you guys. Not at all. I understand. Dude, I understand things are shitty. That sucks. If you don't think I never throw that shit on the audience. I mean, I understand why, why shit's tough. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop rooting for my show to try and knock it out. Oh, real quick, you need me more with $1 says, last night you said you hate when people come at you with, so what you're saying is, and that's the only reason I said it, to bother you. Oh, it didn't bother me. Yes, I do have goal anxiety, and yes, I do have anxiety about my show. And I think it's because I care about it, and I just don't handle it well.
Does he have hemorrhoids? He's moving around a lot.
I love my show. I love doing it. I really do. If I didn't believe in it and think it was better than everybody else's, I wouldn't get up in the morning and do it. So yeah, when you're passionate about something and you love it and it's not where you want it to be, but it's you still like it. Yeah, it does. It gives you anxiety for sure. So that's why I didn't respond to your, so what you're saying is thing with any kind of negativity, because A, you're a paying customer. You got to take care of those people.
So how do you conflate these two truths? That he is such a good broadcaster and his show is better than everyone else's, but he also struggles all the time. Surely if he's such a good broadcaster, he can change his show enough so that it gains money while still being as good as it possibly can, rather than being in this struggling pit of anxiety.
The problem when you do such a good, perfect show is, what do you even change? You know what I mean? Like, it's already awesome. So, like, what would you even change? Like, every segment is better than the last. So cutting one of those would be.
He does say that he hates the part with the goal where he has to ask for money all the time. And that's struggling. Surely he's such a, I wouldn't know. I'm not a good broadcaster, but he's such a good broadcaster. He would know what to change about it so that anxiety at least goes away.
Okay.
And then the rest of the show can be good. Why does he choose the form of the show that causes anxiety and is in danger of trending down? Surely he got the skills to change.
He likes a challenge.
He's choosing this, if you're to believe his skills that he boasts.
You kind of nailed it. Like, I could never say no to that level of money. Like, I'm staring 140 left today, and I've got it's 935, which I usually like to be under 100 by 930. I'm like, we're good. And I'm losing my shit. Like, I'm so short-sighted. Like, that lady saying no to 26 million. 26 million to me just feels like, I can stop all this shit.
Oh my God.
If you gave him 26 million, he'd just masturbate to kiwi farms all day and he wouldn't need any of you.
He would waste so much of that money just super chatting people.
What is that? Oh, that's your share.
That's Karl.
Speaking of super tips, let's see how we're doing. We got a goal to hit. Gary Duck, I too farted at Hogs and Heifers. Hackamania 3. Pretty cool t-shirt. We're not farting at hags and heifers. Arizona Mason Tom, thank you for the super sticker. Mark Davis, open to the public means everyone is welcome. Hackamania 3.5 at Stoney's this year.
Can we?
I legally cannot.
Right? Can we do like a fart Trojan horse? Like everyone farts in a jar, then we have one person take in sort of like a gift, a peace offering.
I wonder if Aaron would take donations to let people send in jarred farts and he smells them live on the show. How much for a jarred fart? He'll think really hard and then it'll go like $20.
That would be that's not a bad bit. I would watch that. Unashamedly, I'd watch someone doing that.
Jarred fights with $10.
Lib toe, brother toe, boxing toe, law toe, cuck toe. Toe is like all the gay village people in one person. The village toes.
He's all of the village people.
Sending your farts would be so good.
He's all of the village people with none of the skill trades.
Right, and he does do a dance, but
C-U-C-K.
In order to make my anniversary show successful, we are going to remove anything that has to do with my steel toe and open it up to the public. So it's just a regular night at Stoney's, H&H North.
Right.
Chapai.
That's what he's basically saying. Like, it's going to be the biggest one ever because we're going to let anyone in who wants to come. And there is no show. It's just karaoke and cornhole. So just a Midwestern bar on a Saturday.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on this. So if someone does send in a jar that they farted into your PO box, more like a PU box, how much cash do they need to put alongside it for you to open the jar and smell?
Cash in the jar with the fart. That way I have to open it to get it out.
How much do they need to put in there?
You don't put it in there because that could affect the smell and absorb it.
Yeah. You need to put it alongside it.
You send it in, much? We set it up like Michael Ray Bauer's ashes, and we just have to hit the goal, and then you smell the fart.
Gay jokes are so out. Need to be more creative.
Knock, knock.
Rape. Nailed it.
I'm not Aaron. I don't need to smell farts.
They need to send $40 borrowed from Aaron.
Stop talking.
Give me 10 minutes to do stand-up, Melton. I don't want to do the 10 minutes on my knees you originally requested. Please.
Yeah, people are saying we should add Nick Recated to the stand-up show.
Oh, God.
I don't think he'll get off. That's the problem.
He goes for too long, and he's already revealed everything about Aaron.
Yeah, we're Nick Recated out. We're Nick Recated out over here. Okay?
Unless there's something else juicy to reveal. I don't think there is.
To cover, nerd. Unless you have any more juicy stuff about Aaron, we don't need you. We've milked you dry, just like Aaron before us. Okay, Nick Recated will be at Hackamania. I think he'll probably come up and do a segment on this little piggy. So hopefully he's got something good for us. Scour those messages, Nick. We need some new revelations. MMC, how old are SP's kids? I wonder what they think of him calling their mother Slam Piece.
He's never talked about her kids. We don't know anything about it. Don't look into it. That's not a thing that's part of the show. So you don't need to worry about it.
Dorkbert, Moody has more of a chance of getting some poon than Aaron does at going back to radio. Poon. Arizona Mesa Tom, I apologize to Ewa, Steve Unger, Connor, and Flat Cat. Somehow I accidentally blocked you guys. I'm working to remedy the problem. Good vibes forward. Sincerely. How do you accidentally block someone?
Aaron and me are going to save radio and rock and roll.
Yes.
He does. He's so much like Aaron's future. The stuff he says is
anyway, I'm working on my show, the show of shows.
Send in your contributions.
Delco Lou, the more he apologizes and or compliments himself, it's an indicator the comment/post affected him. Probably his biggest tell.
I'm not hurt. Followed by
the worst. I'm the worst.
I'm the worst. Yeah.
So my radio audience came from the internet, and my internet audience followed me from radio. I hate internet people. I only like radio people.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because he said he saved radio by bringing over everybody from the internet. Mm-hmm. But he hates internet people. So how does that work out? Ricada Law with a super chat.
Yeah.
I don't even understand. We've been off Coke for months. We had been off Coke for months when she texted me about him drinking. Yeah, that was like... Wasn't that like November or something?
Yeah, November 11th, her favorite day.
I had to endure Karl not once but twice saying bicep instead of bicep on one of his shows this week. Also, please sue this psycho queer Melton. How long is he allowed to slander you?
Yeah, how long can he say How long can he keep saying ball-faced lies?
If I sue him, are you going to help me pay the lawsuit? If I set up a goal for 30 grand to sue Aaron, will that make you guys happy? I don't have a lot of money. I don't have lawsuit money. He knows that.
I think people would.
If anyone wants to scrape together, if Dr. Steve wants to start a GoFundMe and raise me 30 grand to sue Aaron, you have my word, I'll sue him. I don't have money to do that. Lawsuits are very expensive.
If Mike Boudet came along and gave you 30 grand, you'd do it?
I'll sue him tomorrow.
Okay.
I living well is the best revenge. What am I going to do? And by the way, 30 grand probably wouldn't even get it done, but it'd get it started. But yeah. Set it up, Dr. Steve. G-Rob, glad you're here. Moody and I like your dance/rap video. Wait.
Glad you're here, Moody, and I like your dance.
Got it.
Yeah, it's less of a rap. It's more like of trap beats that are made up of the altercation, audio of the altercation that I had.
Right,
I know it's called rap.
Just here you go, Moody.
Yeah. That's an in-game cutscene. No, I'm talking about in the panels.
See, you still got it wrong.
Yeah.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the comic panels. I will bring it up.
Yeah, continuously. We're never sharing your screen again. We're never sharing your fucking screen again.
Hey, he kind of looks like, in Max Payne in the original one.
Oh no. How do they keep getting worse? What in the actual fuck am I looking at? Like, this is crazy. He can't. These are involuntary. Like, he can't.
It's how do you? It's like an animal trying to. It's an animal trying to make itself look bigger. That's what.
Oh, okay. He's threatening.
He's power posing. He's created.
Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it, guys. Look in your chat right now. Find those links. Click those links. Financially support this program. We've missed every night on the evening show, so I can't have the morning show falter.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I really don't like it when he does this. It looks like he's strangling us through the. He's like, "Hey guys, don't move away."
This it's already bad enough. So please and thank you. Let's get ourselves a win. I'm frustrated. It's 1:40 and I'm really scared of losing today. I'll be honest with you. Starting to hit that part of the show that the haters of this show absolutely love, and they're just like, "Oh, we better get our clipping out because
you don't worry, you don't do that anymore. You don't panic, you don't rally."
It's failing. Hey, thank you very much to Dan Vicious for the $10. I appreciate it, and God, do we need it today. We are falling further and further behind every single minute. Dan Vicious with 10, thank you. He says, I don't have kids, but if I did, this would be their field trip money. Everybody give me your kids' field trip money. By the way, guys, we went over 500 memberships today, so that means I am going until 11, and
he is
could really use a rally.
Those pits are sweating, man. That's a swimming pool there.
I mean, he's
holy
panicking.
shit.
Watch the jerkiness. Watch the jerkiness of this this clap and this. Like, he's spazzing. He's actually spazzing.
I appreciate it. God, do we need it today? We are falling further and further behind every single minute. Dan Vicious with 10, thank you. He says, I don't have kids, but if I did, this would be their field trip money. Everybody give me your kids' field trip.
Okay, watch this little spaz.
By the way, guys, we went over 500 memberships today, so that means I am going until 11, and we could really use a
this is like panic.
He's shaking.
Yes.
I'm keeping it together, but I'm stressing out because, look, if the morning shows have been fantastic, but the evening shows have been bad and keeping me up at night. Thank you, Veldrain, for the $1. Guys, we need your help. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. Again, if you hate this show, this is your favorite part of the program where Aaron gets down on his knees and goes, "Ugh." So congratulations for that. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, and I'm going to keep throwing shit at the wall and hoping you like it. And hoping you feel like gifting 5 memberships or knocking it out or helping us out. We appreciate it, but we need to get on a roll because we are behind today.
I need him to go back to radio so I can sue him and a radio station for calling me a pedo.
Up our
he would. Like if I win a lawsuit against Aaron, what am I getting? A brown sofa, an old Tahoe.
You can get the sign.
Yeah,
you could turn your studio into his studio over time.
Shit, we're on our 9 o'clock. Oh God, I don't have enough stories for today. Do I have ooh, fuck. I've been burning through it quick. Uh-oh.
Like a comedian. It's like, I'm so surprised my material only lasted this long. It's like, yeah, there was no laughter.
I have not. This ain't good. Today is becoming like my ultimate nightmare disaster day, it turns out.
It's a children's book.
Shit. And God, you know what? I get up in the morning to do the morning shows, and I'm like, we got this, man. We're killing it. And now today I am just a panic-stricken, nervous wreck because of, that's one character flaw that I definitely can cop to, and that is the fact that I run on
money.
What do you call it? I run like hot and cold very quickly, and I do need to work on that. Like we hit a goal, and I'm like, everything's fine. We're gonna be great forever. Yeah. And we're behind. We missed 2 evening shows, and then the morning show's behind. I'm like, oh God, I'm fucked.
We're gonna be great forever.
That is we've noticed this over the years. And we've said it. Yeah.
Is it true? No, probably not. But fuck, it makes it a lot easier to do a show without that sword of Damocles
That's
hanging
why
over your head.
It's like a guy makes fun of me on the internet, and I'm like, oh fuck, he's after my children. Yeah, you overreact about everything.
Or he got 200,000 views on a protest live stream. I'm gonna get this all the time. Let me buy streaming gear that I never use.
Reformed Rapscallion says, maybe try not doing that. I know I try, but my leg starts twitching. I get nervous and I start, it affects my performance. I'm going to distract myself. I'm going to do a story. If you guys feel like I deserve it, throw something in. If not, fuck. All right.
Oh, he is turning red.
If not, fuck.
This is your guys' fault. If the goal had been knocked out, I wouldn't be doing this. Now I'm in the spite portion of today's show, and that is not healthy because it's not your fault. I can't take any more losses this week. I usually have good humor about it. We can't. It's a bad trend to keep having these losses. I mean, because what I do is I always multiply how many losses we've had by 4 and be like, if you take that into the business's budget over the month, how bad of a loss is that? And usually if it's like 30, 40, 50 bucks, whatever, we'll be fine. But when it starts getting into the hundreds per week, you're like, shit, man, you better figure something out. I'm nervous about picking any story because, like I said, like it's a struggle today, so I don't want to fuck up. Like we have an hour left. We're going till 11 today, and like we have an hour left, so I'm just like, fuck. Make sure you pick right, dude, because if you fuck this up, fucking up the whole.
If you picked the wrong story, the week's on the line.
So if you could take a break from whatever you're doing and throw a couple bucks at the toe. The morning show needs to stay strong this week because the evening shows are a stress ball for me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
The evening shows are a stress ball. This isn't?
It's no wonder. Like, if I was facing this every day, the first thing I'd want to do afterwards is eat a bunch of food just to feel like have endorphins, like get some dopamine in you. Because this would be such a drain. You'd want to stress eat after. That's
right.
Insane.
Curl up on the couch with a blanket and your little dog.
Right.
And just
feel
go away. Yeah.
Just enough until the evening show starts. And then you're depleting it all over again.
Yep.
He's set things up where he's incapable of losing weight as well.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's like
all of his brain chemicals are just cached
right
all the time. Like,
for that $10. It's so important. We're 110 away from today. We are going to 11 because we hit that 500 memberships, and fuck, are we going to need it? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. It's been going.
Well, one of these.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
If I had to do this once a week, I would be dreading that day the whole week. His whole week is doing this. This is a genuinely miserable existence.
It's hell. It's hell.
Yeah, it's a prison.
Great in the morning.
Imagine what he's like in a relationship. He's never present. He's never like enjoying himself. Like, there's none of that.
He would have nothing to bring to a relationship because it's all being depleted during these 8 hours we see him every day. Like, he would just be.
Life. This is his life.
He'd be constantly needing things in a relationship, not giving anything or making things easier.
Yeah, it's like I can speak to this. Like when Hackamania approaches, I'm like unavailable.
Yeah.
To my wife. Like in a lot of ways.
Mhm.
Like especially this dick. No, I'm kidding. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so
no, I have a lot of things going on in time, and like my mind is preoccupied with a lot of like minor details and like things that I need to get organized and focus on in these coming weeks for this big thing that I'm doing.
If I have a crunch,
that's
his thing.
Whole life, the whole time.
It's crunch time. This is like why when you have like AAA games and stuff that come out and they're just full of bugs, everyone is miserable during that time because they are staying at work nonstop.
When
they
we were launching Super Tips to open it up to everybody in December, you were burning the midnight oil nights and weekends, and your partner has to understand that. So imagine like this is permanent. This isn't a special occasion. This isn't some big event. This is just life. This is just his life. I don't experience this level of panic and stuff about even Hackamania.
Mm-hmm.
This is every fucking day, sometimes twice a day,
with no plan to get out of it. There's no horizon that he can look to.
He talks about it. I might have to change something, but there's never any.
It's endless. It is. He thinks that this is going to go on forever. That's
right.
That'd be.
The question is, why would you want it to?
Right.
Anybody, if this was a day job, you'd be looking for another job.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea of getting a job terrifies him.
Or taking night classes to train yourself up so that you can leave the industry that is making you miserable. It's genuinely, I wouldn't wish this on anyone. I wouldn't wish this on Aaron. This is a horrible existence for anyone to be in. I genuinely hope he gets better, but it's so cruel.
Well, that's why we watch people like this. We know they won't. Yeah. We know that this doesn't get better.
Formed Rapscallion says, I hate that this is Aaron's game plan for life. Fuck you. Honestly, I'm going to tell you this. I don't need the concern trolling. If you don't like me.
I hate that this is Aaron's game plan for life is what they said. And he's like, he knows that that's true and it has set him off.
Don't like me, that's fine. Root against me. I've never had a problem with that. But don't come here and concern troll me. I love what I do. I love doing my program. I have a daily money goal. If I don't hit it enough, I will fuck off and go away. We're a long ways away from that, but I will do that. Until
happier
then,
and with your mouth open. Do it happier and with your mouth open.
My anxiety guy when it comes to what I'm passionate about. So yeah, when we're short, I fucking get really nervous. Fuck off. Thank you. And I don't, it's not the concern. It's because you're not concerned. It's because you're just shitting on me for giving a fuck. I don't know. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. If you put a 10 behind it, maybe I'll take it better. Oh, by the way, make sure you clip that. Goes crashing out today.
It's also, look, it's not concern trolling. I genuinely don't think this is healthy or good for anyone. I wouldn't wish it on Aaron, but am I here to watch it as he goes through it and he puts himself in it? Hell yeah. This is so fun.
He's crashing out today. He goes, yeah.
Crashing out today. Hope we can get a win out of it. 110 away from today. Please and thank you. I'd appreciate it.
in your stupid little face.
Aren't you embarrassed about? No, I'm not. So stop fucking asking. I'm not embarrassed. I love doing this. I never want to stop doing this. This is my favorite fucking thing to do. So yeah, the wins and losses mean a lot to me. I've got passion about it. If you don't like me, don't like me.
Fuck, there's a lot of emotion coming out.
Him saying that it's his favorite thing to do, it doesn't sound like it's his favorite thing to do. He's not happy about it. He's angry that he's being asked. He's not sure.
This is the same sentiment he has when having sex with a woman. I love this. This is my favorite. This is great.
Stop asking me.
I don't think it's going to work today. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today.
It's because you asked.
Begging will blow up on you one day. Shut the fuck up. Monetize your butthole. Thank you. You know what? I appreciate that you did come with a suggestion at the end. Perhaps I was a little too angry at you because I'm failing today. I'm projecting because I'm a fucking failure today. Yeah.
Today?
Smitty, fuck off. Get out of here. I'm done.
Now the banning.
And with bullshit like that. 110 away from today.
The cycle.
We've got the humiliation part. Let's just go ahead and knock it out now. All right, let's watch some body cam footage because I'm out of fucking ideas. Hit subscribe, hit follow, throw a couple bucks our way. I appreciate it. I am going to stop this story to beg for money in about 10 minutes. We're going to have 2 rally segments today because we're going to need it. We are going until we are going to go until 11.
Oh, he is scattered.
Jive Turkey, thank you so much for the $5. That means it. Today, I like that I don't even have to hide it. Thank you very much. Says, just so you will stop playing the go to break drop. Oh, and Google Play points, people. Yeah, use your Google Play point. Do whatever you fucking can for this shitty fucking show.
Fuck, dude.
Imagine $5 making you react like that.
I appreciate it. 105 away from.
I would pay 50 for there to be no footage of me doing that.
Even if we win, I really fucking fucked myself over. People will clip it. They'll get some good stuff out of it. Aaron's crashing out. He's a failure. I'm glad I can help people.
Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, Roy Sombrero.
There's so many clips of.
Aaron bores himself on his own show.
I'm going to let you in on it right now because it ain't good. 125 away from today. I'll say the G word early. 125 away from today. I could use your guys' help. 20 at a time would be great. 10 at a time, 5 at a time. I can't take any more losses this week. I usually have good humor about it. We can't. It's a bad trend to keep having these losses. I mean, because what I do is I always multiply how many losses we've had by 4 and be like, if you
wait, is this the same clip?
It sounds like it. This might be Roy Sombrero versus Bubble Popper.
So the morning show needs to stay strong this week because the evening shows are a stress ball for me.
Oh no, it's just a different.
All times are referenced to the end of the CVR recording. 3 minutes and 7 seconds prior to the end of the recording, the approach controller instructed the airplane to contact LaGuardia Tower. At 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Holy shit, can you just fucking play it for us, please? Dude, my show is failing. I am sucking shit. I need you right now, bro.
I am sucking shit.
I can just chat with my chat about bullshit and I can lose that way.
It sounds like when a foreigner learns English slang when they always do the impression of the Indian guy, your mother fuck your mother shit. I fuck your father in his shit. It's like
they translate the insults from their language across and it sounds horrible.
Go fuck your mother shit.
Your mother's goat, your mother's goat will be fucked 1,000 times by your sister or something like that.
I mean, shit, I can do a Dabbleverse show and fucking lose and not get any viewers or money like they all do. I mean, I need fucking news. I need to talk about real shit. Is Aaron panicking? A little, you think?
Where's a 9/11 when you need it?
One of the ironies is that if he got super tip and just turned it on, he would
clean up.
Yes, it
Clean
would
up.
It would be people trolling him.
The thing is, I think he would genuinely beat people on the leaderboard that make fun of him.
Yes, he would beat Mersh on the leaderboard.
Yes.
he would get up above Mersh. And look, Aaron, you can put in filter words. So you can add Kayla as like a filter word that stops people from being able to send that through. So you don't need to break your probation by being
Did
on
Super Tip stop donating money to pedophiles though?
We've never donated money to pedophiles.
Okay.
Lowered the landing gear. At 2 minutes and 22 seconds, the flight crew checked in.
Holy fucking cunt. Is this all that it's just this guy? Yeah, sorry guys, I'll skip it. Like I said, I'm already struggling enough today. I don't need this guy to bore you guys to fucking death.
I'm doing a good job of that on my own. I love it. I mean, this is a crack, dude. This is a crack.
Hey, we're going to do the train and we're going to
shut up,
original
Erica, and we're going to see if we can make a little money. We're going until 10 o'clock today. If you hate the show, this is your favorite part. You can watch me struggle. Love my show, so I'm willing to do it. I don't give a shit. Hate my guts. Think I'm the most terrible guy in the world.
No one thinks you're the most terrible guy in the world. This is such projection. He hates himself.
I want to make sure I can hit go live every day. All right, let's fire up the music. Let's go ahead and ride the train and make $95. I need a win, man.
Guys, if we don't make $350 in this show, I don't know if we'll be able to hit go live next week.
The morning show to ride with me because the evening show, I pretty much go into those now thinking I'm going to lose. We might have to switch to an afternoon show, I think. There's too
Yeah, then I won't have that thought. Maybe I'll do a midnight show and then I won't worry.
Competition, we're getting our ass kicked in the evening. Let's go. Dude, I got the hustle and the passion, and that's why I get so pathetic sometimes is, I've been doing this for 20 years. I don't want to stop, And like I said, we're a long ways away from having to stop, but at the same time, every miss gets in the back of your head and fucks with you a little bit. Anything you can do for the toe, we need to do this. Das Optic Nerve says that's true. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. Because on days like today, man, you're just like, fuck, I'm going to have a terrible day. Like everybody's just going to make fun of me and shit. But it's like,
holy shit. If you ever wondered if it was getting to him, it's eating away at me. Everyone's going to make fun of me.
Roots goes, hey,
if he mentions it, then it won't be as bad.
Okay.
Because it's on purpose.
You're like, oh, at least we got that. Come on, guys, $90 away. Make me think I've got a real show. That would be. I've already fucking humiliated myself today.
I love when he goes, make me feel like this is a real show.
Not behaved well. $90 away. The thing that's really in the back of my head and fucking with me a lot these days is that I've noticed the rallies don't work anymore, and that's something that really. That's something I got to start thinking about.
Start thinking about? You've mentioned you were going to change this a million times. He's like, I might start thinking about changing the rally.
$80 away. Come on, guys. Let's do this. $80 away. Let's get a win for the toe. Please help us knock this out. Please, please, please. Hostile Soldier says, check me. $80 away. Help us get a win. Support the show. We could use it. We're already not going to get a perfect week this week. Mark Hart says, where the hell is Walter? Well, hey, shit's tough for a lot of people right now. I can't blame anyone for not doing it, but I still need to win, man. It's just for my own ego, for my own success. We'll play 2 different songs for the next rally. We're going to need the next rally too at 11 o'clock. $80 away. Let's get our second song in here.
So he's now doing the rally 2 songs twice. He's doing 2 of these.
He's doing two of 2.
Yes.
That's nuts. That show's going to be all
He's
rally.
like rallies don't work, so I'm doing more of them.
$8 from Rusty Grammar says Google points incoming. Thank you for the Google points. $75 away from today. Thank you so much. Oh, help us get to 0 today. At least I can say the shame worked. Come on now.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Somebody drop in a big one. Let's whale it up. We don't have a lot of whales since that war started either. So we might need to do this fast.
The great thing about being as fat as I am is nobody ever goes, he's getting fat. Ever. They go, he's fat.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, everybody knows I'm fat. I'm not on the edge. I'm not like, you can't tell if I put on a couple pounds or lose a couple pounds. Aaron, everyone's like, yeah, he's getting some chins. I feel bad for skinny people almost. Just be fat. Just be fat. No one ever says you're letting yourself go. It already happened.
I don't know. You look at Alex Ansel, who you'll see at Hackamania, and there is like, at a certain point, you're like, okay, this is like a fat
I think he's
person's
actually
fat
down,
person.
though. I think he's down 100 or 200 pounds or something. I
That
don't
wouldn't
know.
make much of a difference, would it?
Wow.
He's,
Style.
He's, look, Alex
Stop.
Ansel's,
We don't need to do this right now. Come to Hackamania. Be nice to people.
he's lovely.
I'd appreciate it.
He's grand.
Come on, baby. I need to get a win today after all my crying and whining I've done.
Does he ever just stop and go, why would this make people give? Like, what am I doing this
Because there's like a few people in his chat who's there just for the racism, who say, I'll give you money if you do White Power Hour. And then he remembers that. And so he's like, if I do this, they will give money. We heard that a few clips ago.
$5 away. I am DSP maxing this fucking morning. Oh boy. It is a bad look for the toe. And we're going till 11 anyway. So we're going to like need 2 rallies and we still might lose. I'd appreciate anything you can do. And by the way, these rally segments have gone from 5 minutes to 6 minutes.
And there's 2 of them.
Chevy fan says, are rallies supposed to gather donations? Yes, they're supposed to gather donations. That's why I'm thinking, uh-oh. $60 away from today. Come on, man. King Kong Dong with $1. Thank you. $60 away. Come on, man. Let's just do 3 20s and call it a day. Come on, man. Let's get a win for the toe. $60. That used to be like a gimme, and now I'm like, oh, I don't know. All right, guys, we did our first rally.
His faces.
Thanks for that first one. Let's see if we can't finish it up. This is one of those days where I'm like, if you hate Steel Toe and you're enjoying this, I can't blame you. I have made myself look like a big bag of shit today, and it's just because we've been dying in the evenings, and I just want wins. That's all I want.
Sorry, guys. I just it's just that I want money, and I'm not getting money. Second rally, you say? Okay.
All right, guys, we can do our second beg, and we've got $45.
So in that hour and a half between rallies, he made $15
away from the goal. $45 away. Let's play the Hulk Hogan 8-bit music and see if we can't bring it home. $45. Let's see if we can knock it out, man. Please and thank you. Let's get 2 people to give 5 memberships on Rumble. Let's see if we can get a win, man. Come on, baby.
This is the second rally. He's like, rallies don't work anymore. So let's start doing them every hour.
There'll
see
be
if we
hourly
can
rallies.
This thing. It's $45 to get home. I really hope you guys can help us out.
He's just dying.
I've already fucking debased myself.
He goes to do this, but the glasses are in the way, and so he
claw his own eyes out.
So at least hopefully we can get a win out of it. $45 away. Please don't wait. Just go. Don't wait. Don't be cute. This isn't a fun segment for me. I know people are like, oh, we love this part of the show.
Guys, seriously? This is driving me crazy, so give. It's not a bit. I'm going nuts.
It doesn't, I don't do well with it. So I really appreciate it if you just jump right in right now, knock out the 45. I can have a hollow victory. I had to do a 5-hour show. Thank you for the memberships. I appreciate that. But a 5-hour show and still a miss, and we get further behind for the week. It's not good. Not good at all. So if we did a good job and you had some fun today, consider throwing in $5 or $10, and we can knock that 45 out. Please, guys. We got $10 on Venmo. Chris says, unblock me. Boiled brisket. You know what? If we hit the goal, I'll unblock you. $10 from Radman Racing. Says, let's help Father Aaron achieve greatness. $25 away. 5 fucking gifted memberships on Rumble, and I can end this nightmare.
It's like the less he needs, the more he panics.
Mm-hmm.
And call it a win for...
Because he needs to do this Boolean, this like black and white win or loss. And so if it just he ekes out a win, then he could be like, I'm going to get wins forever. He said that. That's how he thinks.
Thank you so much for that 10 boiled brisket, and thank you very much, Radman Racing.
It's not
$25.
Yeah, it's not about getting the money. It's about getting his mental health.
He said, my
and
ego,
anxiety.
my success.
Yeah, he's begging to not have anxiety for the rest of the week, not
or for 4
money.
more hours till the night show.
Right.
Away 5 gifted memberships. Let's do it. Oh, a win today would be so good. Please and thank you. Oh, man. 25, guys. Gift them up. Let's go. We're running out of time. We got a minute and a half to get that 25 in for a win. Let's do it. I'm all in for getting the win because I've already made a fucking ass of myself today. Do it for the samurai sword meth head. Let's go. $25 away.
Oh, he must have watched that same cop video we watched on the member show last Friday.
Yeah.
With the samurai sword guy with the...
Need it. I can't do 3 losses in a week. A minute away from 25. Somebody just bite the bullet, do the 5 memberships, call it a win. Or throw in 5, throw in 10. Everybody get involved.
Guys, are you involved in giving? Get involved.
This is Aaron's meth binge, and the goal is his samurai sword. We're the girl. Yes, absolutely. Come on, guys. $25 away. I think I've prostrated myself enough. We're going to fucking lose. Come on. Come on with the last 25. Let's do it. I don't want to fall behind anymore. Chris with $2 says, unblock now, I'll send the rest. You know what, Chris? You got yourself a fucking deal. YouTube or Rumble? YouTube or Rumble? Hold on a second. Let me go look for boiled brisket. I don't know which platform it's on, but I'll look on both. If he's going to throw in the 25, I'll unblock him. You caught me on a desperate day. Yeah, by the way, we failed. We did fail, by the way. That they hear the music stopping. That's the fail. Let's search by username. Boiled. Okay, so it's not on Rumble, it's on YouTube. They are harder to find on YouTube. I'm going to go in there. We got $3 from Oz for Mayor. Thank you very much.
Can you imagine how many people he has blocked?
$20 away from a win. I think it's settings.
It'll be 0.
Community moderation.
At some point, in a month or 2.
Yeah. And then it'll be hundreds again a week later.
Mods go nuts.
And I got to find boiled brisket. There he is. Boiled brisket. You are unbanned, my friend. $20. We'll call it a win for the toe. Let's see. Reformed Rapscallion says, Chris, please be lying. If Chris comes up with that $20, I'm going to keep him unbanned. If he does not, I gotta reban him. Let's see what happens. Are we finally going to get that W today?
You already said you failed.
There it is. Chris says, here you go. Thank you, Chris, for the 25. Guys, another win for the toe. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Chris. I had to sell off everything I owned to hit the goal, and I had to go for 5 hours, but we hit it, and I got to be honest, I needed that win today. Thank you very much, Morning Show. Oz is back tomorrow. Hit like on your way out. I hope you were entertained.
Were you entertained?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Wait, hold on. I thought I had one where he introduces his haircut and why he's doing it. I guess I cut it out.
You know, like baseball teams, basketball teams, football teams, they all have their like special giveaway nights, right? Bobblehead night, bat night, ball night. But tonight I decided to do lesbian haircut night. And here it is. This is what we're doing.
So he got in his own head in the morning talking about how his hair was receding, and now he's combed it all forward. And I was saying this on NLO. Not only is he losing his hair, the hair he has is very like fine, anemic, like children's hair. It's like it's so thin and there's not a lot of it.
He looks like the angry liberal woman.
Right.
There's
yeah, he looks like a lesbian.
I've got the picture.
Sig. No. This is what we're going with tonight. Oh, wait, no, wrong way. Oh, which way does it go? Who fucking cares? So, yeah, if we're going to have an 0 for 3 failure of a week on the evening shows this week,
it's so similar.
We're doing it this way. We're doing it this way. We're going to have it. We're going to have the hair match the mood for tonight. I'm just reading the responses.
Same guy.
It's either the word dyke or Adolf, which says a lot about your guys' mindset. Brett says, do you actually walk around like that? No, I either, when I go out, I either go out with my hair done or I go out with a hat on. One of the two. But like I got out of the shower tonight.
There's not even any to comb over. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's barely any hair there anymore.
And I was like, man, maybe I'll go get my hair combed up and I'll put a little something in it and whatever. And I'm just like, fuck that, dude. I'm so the evening shows have been so disastrous. I'm like, dude, just go down there. And at least if it doesn't look like you're trying, at least it won't be so bad when you.
He's at the level of depression where you just start letting hygiene go.
And that's kind of where I was. So they're like, hey, so is it fucking with you a little bit? Yeah, it's fucking with me a little bit. Jesus, fuck, use the product, says Butter Dick Jones. Fuck you. This is all you guys. This is all you. This is the energy I'm going to put into tonight because I went up last night and we missed by like $60, right? Not the end of the world, but it was 2 losses. And I was just like, ugh, fuck, Jesus. So it gets in my head, right? And I go upstairs and I take off my shit and I'm changing into to get ready for bed and everything. And I'm just sweaty. I really tried hard and I'm fucking sweaty and look like shit and everything else. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So tonight we go with this. And if we win, I'll stop. James Morris says about the haircut, where is your lesbian wife telling you, drive, baby, drive? I should be holding hands with another woman as we drive off a cliff into the sunset. Butter Dick Jones says,
Thelma and Louise weren't lesbians. That's not. No.
Dump loads in my wife. Peace.
I've never
I
seen it.
love that my
I thought they were, but I've never seen Thelma and Louise.
No.
being haircut can inspire men to be heterosexual. That's a win. No Pen 15 Fathead with $2. Thanks for starting us off tonight. A few zero, like 3 or 4 zeros behind that, and I'll be happy. Says the kiss pockets are on fleek. I look great. I'm very happy with how I'm looking tonight. I'm just kidding. I just don't give a shit. All right, let's get started with tonight's show. When you guys got something, I'll come back for you. Until then, let's get through the Wednesday evening show.
Let's get through it. I only do this for money. You guys aren't going to support me. Let's just get through it. Sex guy Aaron
says, I'm beginning to think I have a reasonable argument for you being gay. You don't like women's asses or BJs. I'm not the biggest blowjob fan in the world. I like sex. And this is a very crass, this is a very, inappropriate topic to get into, I understand. And nobody wants to see a fucking chubby balding guy talk about fucking. So I'm not going to stay on this for long, but you asked. I'm a tit guy. I love tits. I've always loved tits. It's in my bones. It's in my blood. It's anchored inside of me.
Tits are in my bones.
I don't have time for
bone tits with $5.
Bone tits.
Love them. And as far as the blowjob thing goes, it's just
it hurts. Girls' mouths are too sharp.
I get worked up, and I just want to go. I guess I don't want to waste one, I want to be like,
oh, he's a preemie.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I don't mind it as foreplay. It's fine. It's good. It has its place. Feels nice. I just don't like it as the entree. I like it as an appetizer.
Yeah, somebody said he doesn't like blowjobs because it hurts his mouth.
Sam Show says, explain April. Yeah, she had no tits. You're right about that. Papa Shab says, Aaron likes giving, not receiving. Now, you're trying to trick me into saying, like, I'm going to assume I mean woman. You're going to assume I mean sucking on a cock, and I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. Thank you. Thank you. Aboliticia says, what the hell is wrong with you, Aaron? Nothing's wrong with me. I'm $15 away from my first win of the week on the evening show. I got over 300 people checking out the show tonight. I'm feeling great. I just have a really controversial take on blowjobs. Hobo's got a gay thing with me in my sex life. I was like, this is the ramblings of a guy that's terrible in bed. I'm good in bed. I don't want to brag about it. It's fucking gay to brag about it. But it's really weird for you to care. I'm just going to let you know. Because a lot of guys in the chat like you, so they're not going to let you.
He's the one that made his sexual preferences a part of the show.
Right.
And then when someone asks him about that more, like, I don't want to know, but when someone asks him about it more, he chastises them for wanting to know more about the thing that
Sometimes
he brought
he takes
up.
an HRO out on you.
Oh, it comes off as really defensive on your part to like need that to be true. That's all. I'm just saying it's gay. Here, hold on. Where'd it go? Where was it? Oh, there was a chat I wanted to get to, and now I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Rabbi Smoothie says, there's a shorts maker. Do you do any work? It's more like I program it, I put it in, I say what I want, and it packages it and presents it nicely, because when I do it, it looks fucking terrible. It's
talking about AI shorts.
The shorts also, he talks about that the same way that Karmic talks about his AI songs. I tell it my preferences, I tell it what I want it to do, so I'm actually in control of it, but...
Scarlett was in his chat and talking about Ethan and her going to Vegas, and they invited Aaron to go. And there's an interesting thing he says here.
I think you keep sending me the wrong links. Mountain Juice says, one of these days, Aaron, one of your haters is going to kill themselves. And we will weep for him in the press.
Now, this is a guy who's concerned that people tell him to kill himself, apparently. But here he is.
He's
kind of like
happy that at the prospect of one of his haters killing themselves.
I already triggered J-Fish this morning. Good morning, buddy. Scarlett's in the YouTube chat. Mrs. Ralph, I should say. Ethan Ralph extended an invitation on his show. I didn't see it, but somebody texted me about it. Ethan Ralph extended me an invitation to his Las Vegas trip. You know what? I would love to. It sounds like a blast, Ralph, but being on probation and all. Now I can go wherever I want. It's misdemeanor probation. It's
as long as you ask for permission.
You need to, yeah. He says it's not permission. He says it's not asking for permission. It's just telling the courts that you'll go, but it is permission. The judge needs to be like,
they can say no.
Yeah, they won't, but they can.
Right.
Check-in kind of a thing. But like, one of the things is you got to stay law-abiding. And I like Ralph. I have no problem with Ralph, but Ethan has had his share of legal run-ins that I'd like to stay away from.
That's not the issue here. Is that he'll be going during an event that's being held by someone who he's currently got a temporary restraining order against,
right?
And is trying to get an HRO against.
That wouldn't go the way you think it's going to go, Nickel.
No, that's the reason that it's bad, and he'd probably be banned, or like you could probably ask the plaza to not allow him to be there.
When Scarlett's involved, the odds of that go kind of up. Scarlett Hampton in the YouTube chat said, I must be in a good mood today. I'm willing to listen to Scarlett in our chat. She says, you're invited. Ethan wants you to come. Only if I'm the best man at the wedding. If Ethan will give me best man status at the wedding, I'll go. I really shouldn't throw shit like that out there. Because that's like, you ever throw some big balls talk out there and they're like, God, I really need them to say no.
Remind you of anything?
Yes.
Everyone who's ever challenged to box, including Ethan Ralph, by the way.
Every boxing challenge, every time he's said he's willing to do an interview, if someone just asks him to do an interview, tons of examples.
Yeah, you do that all the time, Aaron, where you say you'll do something and then back out of it the minute the other party accepts.
I really need them to not do that. Jay Warren becoming a member for 9 months. Thank you, buddy. He says, Scarlett Hampton should be your new co-host. No disrespect.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that hypocrisy there. All right, last one. This is Oz's new deal for the week. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, boy. He's going to give him a choice today of how he wants to earn money.
I'm looking forward to a discussion about percentages.
Yep, you're going to get one.
Guy over there, that's Javier. He's good too.
Yeah, it's always Javier.
Don't you have some work to do? All right, guys, hit like, hit subscribe, and hit follow. We've got a good one for you today. Oz obviously is here. Hey, I have some news for you. And the news I have for you is that we are a mere $30 away. We go over by $30 and we get ourselves a perfect week.
Damn.
So that means that I've got to come to the table on the Oz bonus.
So he's $30 in the hole for the perfect week. That means basically after he hits today's goal, he really still needs 30 more to make up the week. And that comes before Oz getting paid. So Oz has a choice to make here.
Usually the Oz bonus is we knock out the goal for the day. What you negotiated for yourself is anything over that number, you get half of it. Here's what I say. Are you willing to bet on this audience today? We can go with you take half the over. Or we can go with if they knock it out and knock out the 30 extra, you get it all after that.
Damn.
What do you think is going to happen?
I'm a
today?
gambling man, and
You're a gambling man.
I think they're a good audience.
So I get to keep the first 30 after the goal, and then you get it all after that.
Yeah.
Or 50-50 from the goal. Oz's choice.
All right. So he only starts to break even if they get 60 above the goal. Like it's only a good deal when it's above $60 above the goal.
Why? No.
Because the first 30 Aaron keeps, the next 30 he gets. That would be
No, the
equivalent to
next
getting
30 he
50-50.
gets 15 of.
Normally he would have gotten 30 of the 60 if it gone there. So the place
Why are you
where
going,
both,
I don't know why you're going to 60.
because that's the place where both schemes meet with each other. That's the break
No,
even one.
Aaron gets the first 30, and then anything after that, Oz gets it all.
Correct. Which means that if he goes with the original deal, which is 50-50, then that deal only gets better once you've passed $60.
45.
No, 60.
No, 45, because odd 50% of 30 is 15.
Yeah, but it's like you have to get to 60 in order to break that 30.
No.
That 30 out.
You're incorrect.
No, I'm not.
Okay. If they go 30 over, Oz
Yes.
gets 15.
Oz gets 15 originally, but this new scheme he's proposing, he gets 0.
Right. So for him to make 15, they'd have to get to 45. That's where it starts getting better.
No, because if they got to 45 on the other scheme, then he's actually got more than 15. He's got like 17 and a bit. The place where both of them meet is when it's 60.
I'm just saying for him to get to 15, he has to hit 40. I guess we're saying two different things. But either way, the point is they never go 30 over anyway. Like they never even get that much over.
The bet he's making is if Aaron is going to make more than $60 after this, then yes, take the deal. If it's going to be less than 60, don't take the deal. But we're talking about dollars.
The 60 doesn't make sense because
it does. You're wrong.
They don't
You're just
meet.
not getting it.
They don't
do.
meet.
They do. So if you assume the old way of doing it, if you've got 30 over, he's got 15. If you've got 60 over, you get 30, right?
How is that meeting?
Going like that. The old way. So the original way of doing it, if you get $30 over, he gets 15. If he gets $60 over, he gets 30. Correct? We agree?
Yeah.
All right. The new way of doing it, if he gets $30 over, he gets 0. If he gets $60 over, he gets 30.
Yeah, but why are you trying to come up with where they meet at 30? Like, where
because
did that
that's when taking that deal becomes the good thing to do. Becomes you make more money. You make more money. Anything over 60.
Anything
you take
over
the new
45,
deal.
it's a good deal.
No, you're wrong.
I'm not.
It's no, you're actually wrong. I would bet on this.
I'm not.
He has to break 60. At 100%, you're wrong.
Why?
Do you want me to chart it out? Do you want me to draw up a graph?
If he makes everything over 30,
yes.
Once he hits 45,
he'll have $15.
Right?
Yep. And the old way of doing it.
I'm saying it never gets like that's where he has to get to 45 in order for it to make any sense.
No, because if the old way of doing it, he would have gotten $22.50 when he got to 45. And he would have only get $15 with the new way of doing it. Because it's 50% of everything over the goal. If you go the old way.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it in a different way.
Yeah. Yeah, the wrong way. The old way, if you go up to 45, if you make $45 over the goal, he gets $22.50. If you take the deal, if you make $45 over the goal, you get $15. The difference between those is $7.50.
I don't think you can count. You can't count it against a different deal.
You can. That's when one deal becomes better than the other deal.
Agree to disagree.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong about this.
Agree to
100%. You are absolutely wrong about this.
No, over 45, I think.
No, he gets $22.50 if it's $45 on the old scheme, which is better.
Because like if he got $42.50, then he'd have $17.50.
No, at 42.50, he
So
would
that's over-
have
that's
21.25
over 30.
He'd have $21.25 on the old system, and he would have
$17.50.
He'd have $12.50 on the new system. So he makes $10 more.
$47.50.
At $47.50, he will have made $23.75.
No, so like at $52, if he has $22.
Sorry, what was
At
that?
$52, he has $22.
At $50, he's got $26.
$52.
Yeah, at $52, he's got $26 on the old system.
No, at 49, he would have 19 over 30.
At 49, he would have $24.50 on the old
So
system.
at $31, he's made $1.
On the new system, yes. On the old system, he would have made $15.50.
What's the old? Why are we labeling them old and new?
Well, the old system. This is the deal that Aaron is.
So at
currently making.
$37, basically $37.50.
At $37.50. Yeah, at $37.50, he would have made $18.75.
How's he gonna let me do this to you?
I can keep going forever.
So at $39.62,
yeah,
he'll have made $9.62.
Yeah. No, on the new system, on the old system, he would have made $19.81.
Nobody's.
On the new system.
There's no old.
Yeah,
I'm talking
there is.
about.
So this whole thing is about a
No,
deal
because if
between
you
the
take
old
the
system
new,
and
there
the
is
new
no
system.
old, and if you take the old, there is no new.
Right.
So at
we're talking at the
$36,
inflection point where
half
we're
of
making
which
the
is
decision.
$3.
We need to weigh out
If you
at
take
which point the bet that you're
if it's
making
half of
is that
$6,
you're making more than $60 or less than
at
$60.
$36, it's break even. If you're looking
Ultimately,
for $3,
we're talking
after
about dollars of differences, which it doesn't count. I
After
would
YouTube's
keep it the
cut.
old way.
After YouTube's cut.
Yeah, I'd keep it the old system. I wouldn't take the new deal.
You're saying at $42.
Yeah, but if he makes 45, I think that's the point we need to look at.
That's where it breaks even.
No.
But 15 is over. If 30 plus 15 is 45, half of 30 is 15. That's that. That's where you break even.
No, you break even at 60.
You break even there.
Yep.
I'm talking about over the 30. You'd need to get to
Yeah,
45 to make what you would have made with the 30.
No, because you're still gaining money on the old system. It doesn't stop at 30.
You don't make money on the old system if you take the new system.
Right, and so that's the decision.
So
that
what
we're
I'm
trying
saying
to
is,
get to the
like,
bottom
if
of.
you made 30 on the old system, you'd get 15, but you need to make 45 on the new system to make 15.
Yes, but if you were going to
Thank
make 45
you.
anyway, the
Thank you
old
for
system
saying
would
yes.
be better.
Finally, you get it.
because
I
you'd
appreciate
have
it.
All right.
22.50.
Guys,
You get it.
Oz says that anything over 30 over, he'll take the rest of it home. So Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats,
I
and
could have
Rumble
kept
Rant.
going.
I know. The chat was turning. I couldn't keep it going.
There we go. Hit
You're
like,
wrong,
hit
though, right?
subscribe,
You
and
agree?
hit-
We're just saying two different things. Because
Yes, you're saying the
once you
wrong
throw out-
thing, and I'm
No,
saying
I
the
say
right
once
thing.
you throw out the old system doesn't exist.
We're talking about making the decision at the point that the decision is given to him.
No, because if you at 35, okay, if you
They hate
had,
that this started again.
because he gets like more of the odd dollars than the even.
Follow. Did you see the first lady
The-
came
the-
out with a robot?
We're
more
not
exciting-
doing it. We're not
the
doing
more
it.
exciting offer he could have made is if it's an odd number, you get 100% of it. If it's an even number, you get none of it.
Here we are today. It's Friday. There's weekend coming. He's got his Titleist golf hat on, and I know what you're thinking. You know, Rumble Fridays. There's no goal.
Yep.
They take care of themselves.
Of course.
How is Aaron making money on Rumble Friday? You ready for this?
All right, let's open that one up. We're starting to pick up on the links here. Numero uno with another track. All right. Let's see. All Falls Down. All right. See, I know All Falls Down featuring Selena Johnson, right? Right.
So he's going to sing a Kanye song, and he says he knows this one. So this should go awesome.
Is it the one
Right,
about the
I can do
Australian painter?
Yes.
Falls Down. I'm a little rusty on the lyrics on this one. I just listened to this song like a week ago. This is the real one, baby. Chi-Town, stand up. Southside, Southside, we gonna set this party off right. West Side.
He's tone deaf.
Yes.
West Side, we gonna set this party off right. And I promise, she's so self-conscious. She had no idea what she doing in college. That major that she majored in don't make no money. But she won't drop out. Her parents.
He got $5 to do this, guys.
He doesn't have rhythm either. Like he can't.
He's tone deaf and has no rhythm. And these are the people who like won't stop singing karaoke at a karaoke bar. He just keeps putting his name in for new songs and.
That ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore, 3 years, ain't picked a career. Oh, fuck, God damn it. Because that's enough money to buy her a few pairs of new airs because her baby daddy don't really care. She's so precious with the peer pressure. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. She had her hair so long that it looked like weave, then she cut it all off. Now she looks
so behind.
Eve, and she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female addicted to retail, and well, I'm sorry. When it all falls down, who you gonna call now? Come on. Man, I promise, I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. Raleigh's and Posh's drove me crazy.
This is what this is all the anniversary show will be this year, he said, is cornhole and karaoke. So this is what you will be buying a ticket for.
Imagine inviting this man into your house and then he does this and then you're like, okay, you go sleep with my wife now.
Yeah. This is what Nick put up with.
Jesus Christ. Because they would sing karaoke all the time.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's like when you send your kids in the other room while you're doing something important. Like Nick would just send him down to the basement with the karaoke machine while he fucked his wife.
The only thing that would make this worse for me is if I knew that I had to fuck Aaron once the song was over. That was Kayla's reality.
Then I spent $400 like just to be like, you ain't up on this shit. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team. It seemed we live in the American dream. Well, you feed, baby. But the people highest up with the lowest self-esteem, the prettiest people do the ugliest things for the road to riches and diamond rings. We shine because they hate us, floss because they degrade us. We trying to buy back our 40 acres. And for that paper, look how low we'll stoop. Even if you in a Benz, you still in a coupe. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, numero uno. I don't know this one well enough to karaoke it either. I can do 2 words. I say, fuck the police. That's how I treat them. We buy our way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom. We'll buy a lot of clothes, but we don't really need them. This thing we buy to cover up what's inside because they made us hate ourselves, love their wealth. That's why they shorties hollering where the ballers at. I can't. Drug dealer buy Jordan crack, head buy crack, and the white man get paid off of all of that. But I ain't even gonna act holier than thou. Because fuck it, I went to Jacob with 25,000 before I had a house, and I do it again. Because I want to be on 106 in Park pushing a Benz. I want to act ballerific like it's all terrific. I got a couple past due bills, but I won't get specific. I got a problem with spending before I get it.
We all like the tension that builds up between what he's saying and like the beat just... it's like, I hate hearing
it's so
that.
far off.
It's...
Admit it.
And like it's slowly pulling further and further away. Like it's like watching 2 cars with their blinkers on next in traffic and seeing them sync up, and then slowly one starts to fall out of sync with the other. That's him right.
Yeah, I'm this should have gone better.
Oh, so the autism's not just an act?
I hate, like, this is hurting me.
Thank you, numero uno. I'm so sorry. Southside, we gonna set this party off right. I know that part. West side, we gonna set this party off right. Chi-Town, we gonna show them how we get down. Shit. Yeah, you know what? I think they got to call me a fake fan.
Ryan Garcia.
I think they got to call me out on being a fake fan for sure.
He looks
like Johnny.
Yes. He looks so top heavy with glasses and a hat and headphones on his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your week in Steel Toe.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
We got through it.
And we didn't even do the Mersh stuff. He tried to get Scarlett to tell a story about Nick Rekieta to cover time for Oz being there. There were several other goal misses we didn't go over. It's prime toe time. Give me 30,000 and I'll eat my own shit.
It's probably true.
You wouldn't.
Probably true. Misfits, stress and sitting, a painful pair. Don't let hemorrhoids bring you down. This is a good ad, actually. My butt hurts. Minimal participation, Sanpaku eyes.
Sanpaku.
I don't know. I don't speak Asian.
Looking forward to judging the Cup Holders Cup at Hackamania. Whoever can't fit a thimble wins a backstage meet and greet with me and Patrick.
It's fucking rude. Minimal participation. Aaron, pull the camera back, dim the light, create some ambiance. Your lights look like an OBGYN office. Take a cue from Stern and hide the disturbing parts. He did that with the sign.
But like add something to that. It does look like an OBGYN office.
If I won several million, I'd immediately stop doing my favorite thing.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good. Tim Bellinger, you guys are really just going to skip over Aaron blaming the war in Iran for struggling to hit the goal?
He did say it. Yeah. He said, petrol prices are going up. Luckily, I don't really drive anywhere, so it's not affecting me, but I know it's affecting some other people.
Mistress Meg, is anyone taking the time to add up the $1 and $2 that don't make the goal? No, I don't think so. Yeah, he also said on Tuesday when I was sniping him that he doesn't ever blame the economy for why people aren't donating. And then later that show, he was blaming the economy for why people aren't donating. It's insane. Thank you for the sticker. Hey, boo boo. Delco Lou, he's due for a jailbreak. His chat moves at a snail's pace, and he knows block listeners can't give him money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he does those jailbreaks.
My real fans are the ones chained up, mistaking flickering shadows on a wall for reality and allegory of the cave.
Sorry, what were you going to say about the jailbreak?
It's the same thing as if he went on Super Tip. The amount of people coming in to troll him gets him a bunch of money, but then he gets rid of them systematically and then they go away. He could make quite a bit of money if he was okay.
It's like karmic banning words. He bans so many words people can't super tip, and then he has to unban all the words. It's
well,
like, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's a reason you don't ban Goldfold.
Yeah, of course.
The amount of money that guy has given you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Slam piece forever, mommy. Mersh stinks on ice. Tojo's a hack. Pat Dixon world order.
Fair. You do have to hose the dog poop off those turf lawns.
I mean, not if you pick it up. Like, my dog poop doesn't become liquid and seep down into it. I just pick up it's Vegas too, so it's very dry. Like, they just become, like, within an hour, it's a hard turd you can pick up. Like getting it off the seat after Moody uses the toilet. That's
you got to get to it when it's still wet.
It takes some elbow grease.
It's dollar of difference, dude.
What? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it is, but he should call that your dollar can make a difference. Send in your dollar of difference.
Your dollar can make a difference. We got a members only show tonight. Moody, anything that you need to?
There's a show in town, it's going down. Every week we're back on solid ground. Steel toe slipping, but we're gripping. Got the tea to spill, it's always flipping. From April's script to Aaron's glee. Oh, this drama's just a spree. Polydrama, legal trauma, another win. Oh, that's the karma. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars, and this little piggy's breaking down. Wow! Every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. From revenge porn to felony, it's a circus, can't you see? The toe is bent, the goal is spent. His empire crumbles, all hell sent. April's playlist on repeat. Aaron's lies we can't defeat. The countdown's on, it won't take long to see this piggy squeal his song. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars, and this little piggy's breaking down. Wow! Every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. Oh, this little piggy ain't missing a thing. Just sit back, laugh, and watch the king.